What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? What's the word? What's good, everybody? How everybody doing this morning? Uh, what's happening, everybody? Good morning to everybody. It's coffee hot. Now I already want to drink some. The Smith way, what's good? Teddy A, Mickey, Yasmin, what's good? Vanessa, Kay, what's happening? Everybody that came on the chat right now, what's popping with y'all? How y'all doing this morning? Regina Love, what's good? Gentleman Bum, what's up? Cat, I'm doing good, y'all. I'm chilling, vibing this morning. Early in the morning, I actually woke up. I woke up like 8 in the morning. I ain't gonna lie, and I was just laying in bed. I was like, man, I gotta get up and do this live. Little bit of me was good. Liddy was handing. Don 89 was good. Thank you, David. We love y'all too. Hey, Mom, y'all from Arkansas. Can I get a shout out? Arkansas in the building. Was good? Arkansas in the building. My boy that passed away from Arkansas, man, God rest his soul. He always used to talk good about Arkansas. I know a lot of people might say it. They got their own feelings about it, but man, I gotta show love to Arkansas because that's where my homie from. NG was good. B Rice was good. Juju Set was handing Gloria. How everybody doing? Y'all just chilling and vibing today, y'all. My IG message was a respecting Vonnie. All right, did I read it? I don't know if I got a chance to read it, cause yesterday I fell back from social media for a little bit, man. So I'll get to it, David. If I ain't read it, I'll get to it. Auntie Lex, what it do? What it do? But man, I'm on here, y'all. We gonna have some convos. You know how we do morning vibe, conversation, nothing but love, positive peace is what we preaching. No negativity. We gonna lead that in 2021. It kind of drifted off to 2022 with us, but we gonna kick back and leave it there. You feel me? So it is what it is. And I want to say that I truly a lot of my crazy family was hitting me up. They said they was a little worried about me. They was praying. So y'all crazy, I'm good, crazies. I just had a little spies yesterday, but I want to let y'all know I'm good. I'm in a good light. I'm not on anything negative. Um, I'm not even gonna speak about it. I just want to let y'all know that I'm good, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Um, and man, I hope y'all can remain participant with the crazy family members, and however people want to call it. What's good, Auntie Lex?
What's good? Good morning.
How you feeling?
I'm good. What's good? What's good? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm sipping coffee. I'm good. Early in the AM. You know what I mean?
I got my corn. I got my coffee and my morning water.
Okay, 'cause you know how you is without coffee.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm alright. Don't do that.
But
Wait, hold on hold on.
but y'all, everything's good. It's all love, positive peace, all that vibe we coming. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say I appreciate all the Mo Mafia supporters, all the nieces and nephew support, all the motivator support, all the crazy family support. We appreciate all y'all because y'all showed out for us. Y'all came through. Y'all show love to us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all when somebody out there putting negative stuff about us, y'all there. You know what I'm saying? Talking up for us. So I really want to say I appreciate to all y'all. Chocolate drop. Did you get the video going? Chocolate drop dropping the video. You have no clue how much we appreciate you. You made us laugh during some dark time. The least we could do is always have your
Okay.
back facts, and we appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody, I was getting a lot of messages. They was people were sending me messages like, well, we know you one of the older ones of the group. We just don't want y'all to be worrying about that. No, we wasn't really worrying about what was going on because we know motherfuckers got mental issues and shit. But everybody know people say shit that piss people off, and everybody human. Everybody got feelings, and
Yeah,
motherfuckers do. People get pissed off, and we be trying to explain to Von like, Von try real hard not to let everything bother him and shit. And he tried not to say
right,
stuff because he do get upset, and everybody see us all get upset sometimes, and a lot of us we all try not to say stuff, and every now and then some of it a couple of us we do snap and we talk shit a little, and but we always tell him because he apologizes about everything all the time, even when he don't do nothing he apologizes. When we be like, dude, stop fucking apologizing. Like, you don't have to apologize. And we don't be doing it, just to be like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, no, because really, you don't have to apologize. You are a person and you have
right,
the right to have feelings, whether that shit is a
right,
bad feeling or a good feeling. You do have the right to have feelings. Because what happened if you just keep holding that shit in? Then it could be a
right,
motherfucker walk up to you one day and be like, good morning, Vaughn. And you just be like, rah! And you be done fucked them up.
right,
And they get somebody else ass whooping. Somebody else
right,
gonna be got their ass whooped because of somebody that pissed you off for nothing. You gotta
right,
you gotta address shit that come to you, whether you snapping, you could just be talking just like we talking. You can get that shit out. You don't gotta cuss them
yeah,
out. You ain't gotta you ain't gotta keep apologizing. Somebody fucking with you.
right,
I'm not finna
right,
apologize to you. Fuck you. I ain't gotta snap on you, but I don't gotta
right,
tolerate that shit either. Fuck you.
right.
You
See, my apologies, like when I apologize, and Mo was like, "Bon, you don't," and a lot of people text me that too, Auntie. A lot of people text me. I made a post on my community tab. A lot of people like, you don't gotta be apologetic for nothing. You ain't do nothing wrong. But at the same time, I feel like the people I'm apologizing to is my crazy family. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to be a positive, and we are human, and I need to understand that. Like sometimes, yeah, it's good to vent and trying to put this positive, and it's hard to be positive when a lot of people be tearing
yeah.
at you.
But my thing is, wait, I'm not trying to cut you off, and I'm not saying don't apologize. And I know what you're saying. You saying you apologizing because the image that you have. You don't want to be a negative person because people know
Right.
you're not negative. You know what I'm saying? And people know
Mhm.
what type of person you are, and people know what type of motherfucker. Well, they know that's the point. They don't know what type of
Yeah.
motherfucker you used to be, and you trying not
Right.
to be that person. So we do understand that, and that's why we don't be
Right.
like, dude, shut up, stop apologizing, because we do
Right.
understand that you are trying to be that different person, and that's why we be
Right.
so mad when people be fucking with you, and that's why we be like, dude, I swear to God, y'all better leave bro alone, because we gonna start acting
Yeah.
crazy. Leave bro alone, because bro don't be fucking with nobody. Leave him alone. So we do.
Yeah.
I do understand.
Yeah. And that's what I think, God. That's what like really bothers me. Like I realize don't be on nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when it's this the second time I was telling Vicky yesterday, like they must really like be mad, like like
Very,
like what?
very angry.
But
Just upset for nothing. Just that's like I was saying when we was talking last night, and we were like, "Oh, she mad at y'all? She's not mad. She wasn't even mad at us when she
No,
actually
she
sat there and
mad.
started talking. She talking about her family. She's mad at her. She mad at her life. She mad at her own shit. We just caught the
Mhm.
ass end of that shit because she been sitting up with us every day, kicking it with us, and we was the only motherfuckers for her to take that shit out on. She not mad at us. She mad at her fucking self. We don't have nothing. She don't even know us to be mad at us.
Right.
So that's just a person with nobody to talk to and nothing to talk about. So she just don't have shit better to do. Can't be mad
Mhm.
at you. Motherfucker. You're slow. You ain't what the fuck.
Hell yeah. It's
That damn
crazy.
retarded.
Hell yeah. But I was like, man, you know what? Cause man, it just be like you try so hard to like, keep this positive attitude, and it just be people be like. And then I had to tell Vicky like I need to chill, like Mo and them was saying like, just let it be, you not over there, she not over here, you just gotta just keep it pushing. And that's what I'm gonna be on from now on. Like we all trying to build something, we trying to go crazy, and that's what that's what I'm focused on right now,
Yeah,
moving to
shit,
Texas
we got
and
shit.
running it up.
Well,
Right,
you gotta be miserable shit by yourself.
right,
Shit, we've been miserable long enough. We're trying to do
right.
some
What's
other shit.
good, Ray? Hell yeah.
Hi, Ray. Yeah, that
My
shit.
plans today, I don't know. Ooh, it's your live today, right, Auntie?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so
wet
we doing that
Wednesday.
wet wet Wednesday.
It's wet Wednesday.
Right, wet Wednesday.
Shit, I'm thinking
Uh
about making a
uh
hot drink now. It's cold as hell outside.
man, I'm outside right now. I went to go get some coffee from McDonald's. Man, it's freezing outside.
I'm definitely making an
It
alcoholic drink today.
it's
Good man.
15 degrees.
And
15 degrees.
the wind chill is negative. We got wind
I gotta
chill.
do it. I gotta do another you TikTok video with the hot water outside.
Boy, don't let it get on you. You're gonna be your ass gonna be in there. Your ass gonna be up in there like this. You're gonna be sick.
Right, fire.
You gonna
But I
you,
gotta I'm dropping the video like around 2:30. I'm gonna do a premiere like around 2:30. It's a little mukbang, but I don't got nothing else I'm playing Regina Love.
I'm finishing packing.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah,
leaving
you leave
tomorrow.
tomorrow. You
I'm leaving,
out of here tomorrow. Look at you.
I'm leaving in the morning.
What time you leave?
My plane leave at 10:30.
Damn. Where you
Yeah.
leaving from? Milwaukee or Chicago?
I'm leaving from Chicago. I don't want no
Oh,
layover. I just want to go for. Just give me 3 hours and let me be gone where I'm going.
right. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Chicago airport, but their airplanes be fire. Like I went to the we went on. I forgot what air. I think United. Man, it was so nice.
Yeah, my brother worked for They be costing me too much when I be going leaving from Chicago. I'll be all in the airport shopping and shit. No, I need to sit my ass down. Be in there all in Victoria's Secret and shit, all in the store. Need to be out. Don't know. Don't need to be nowhere up in there. All in there shopping and shit. No, I need
That
to be
see
sitting
that's
my ass down somewhere.
man. That's why I don't be going to airport so early because I know Vicky will be in them stores. It'd be hard to get Vicky out of them stores.
No, you be in there all up in there buying souvenir shirts and shit that I ain't never gonna wear nowhere but to sleep. Why the hell you got that? You ain't doing nothing with that. Why you got that?
Man,
You don't do nothing with that shit. I
last
got
time we
about
would
I got about
we
six
was
Texas shirts. They still in there with the tags on them. I think I wore two of them. I wore them to sleep. doing nothing.
Man, I swear we just be buying stuff at the airport for no reason.
I don't know. Got nothing better to do. Well, do got something better to do. Ain't supposed to be buying all that shit. But and then
Man,
there's
I
like
know you.
more stores and more restaurants.
Auntie heading to Texas, y'all. Somebody said, Auntie Lex, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed?
I
Texas.
just
He
I'm
heading
going.
it from Milwaukee.
I'm going to see what I can see. See if this is a little warmer.
Queen
Cause
was
it's
good.
cause it's 18 degrees. I don't like it.
Man,
I gotta go.
man, it's cold out here, y'all. I wish let me put the window down. Let me show y'all how cold it is. Well,
That
y'all
ain't
can't
even
feel it.
showing. That ain't what it feel like. It's 18 in the
Yeah,
windshield. Like, oh, thank you,
right.
but it's like 4 below the windshield, making it
Man,
colder. Woof.
morning, family. What's good, Shelly? What's good, Sky?
Mm.
Man, it's
Good morning, everybody. I don't even want to think about it.
what's good, Queen?
I don't want to
Auntie
go out.
41 in Dallas. She ain't
Yes,
going to Dallas.
it's, I'm not, and it's early. And when I get there, I'm going in the house too. I don't plan on
On
roaming
my,
around.
on my
I
life.
don't plan on roaming around.
The real. Ass up out there, y'all. Hell yeah.
Big
Well, I ain't going. I'm in the car by
man.
myself.
I'll definitely. I got a million masks. I'm gonna be in the rate I'm going. I'm being bubble wrap.
Man, that bubble wrap ain't even gonna help no more. It's
I'm
gonna
being
sink
bubble
right
wrap.
through that, mom.
Ass gonna be on. My ass gonna be bubble wrapped. I'm gonna ship my ass to Texas in a minute.
Yeah, yeah, Tia. I'm about to do another video. I'm gonna do like a regular video, of me cooking the cheesesteak, the steak cheesecake, Philly steak cheesecake. I'm gonna do a regular video.
You steak.
Man, that's
That
right.
shit was. Look, I was finna say
Man,
that shit was good. Like I ate it. That shit look good.
right. Man, it was banging. I'm trying to tell you, I gotta do a video. You know what? I want to start doing the little cooking videos like other YouTubers be doing. 'Cause they be doing numbers.
I should have came over there because people like to see people cook. And when I get down there tomorrow, I don't I done talk myself into some damn banana pudding. They
Oh
want me to
yeah,
do a pudding video so they can get the recipe. They tell my recipe. Don't nobody do no recipe. I don't measure shit. I don't measure nothing. I can tell you what boxes you need of what
but
and about how much.
man,
And
listen.
you need to whip it up
All I
and what
do, I don't measure
you do
nothing.
with
I be
it.
like, throw this. I be like, throw this, use this, don't do this. Hold on, I messed up. Pan
Y'all ain't,
burning, all kind of shit.
y'all ain't forgot how black people cook. Y'all see when I made it on the video when I was talking to y'all, I poured some of the shit on the floor. Y'all, y'all seen that shit occur if y'all was
Right,
watching that shit.
right.
I poured that shit right
What?
on the floor and said, "Oh, damn, I gotta pick that up." Like, uh, hold on, y'all. Like,
Man, man, don't drop nothing on the floor.
I had so I had to make half the recipe. It was half a thing of pudding.
Pizza and Philly cheesesteak A's rolls. That sound fire. What you drinking? Coffee?
No, this is some cold ice water. My coffee over there.
That shit do look like reap.
This
That look like the
this one of
water
my
from.
cups. I got some ice from my ice machine in there and some of my water. Woo, freeze the back of my
Man,
teeth.
that water look like the water from Waterboy. That little blue water they had to wake him up when he got hit from the football.
I definitely did to you. You ain't see the live. I put it's a live I did. I come it say come make pudding with me. When I was showing him the pudding, some of the pudding fell out the bowl on the floor and I had to clean it up off the floor. Yeah, it's on there. I sure did. Hmm. Yep, shit happens. It happened that day.
It happens because I dropped my whole damn piece on the floor. I was pissed.
It definitely did that
Oh
day.
man,
that
when
shit,
I dropped it,
that
I
shit
was
flew
gonna be
right out
like,
my
man,
motherfucking Pyrex bowl. That shit said.
right.
I was like, ah, damn, y'all.
You
I
picked
guess
it
I got
up and ate it?
no. Something slid out the bowl.
Oh,
Looked at it.
oh, about to say, hold on, man. I gotta watch
Damn,
that
I ain't even
live.
I ain't nasty. My flow clean, but damn. I ain't about to eat the pudding off the floor. Shit.
Life, I was about to say, hold on, let me go rewatch that live. You eating the pudding off the
Hell yeah,
floor.
I
Let
was
me go.
having all kind of ordeals that day. I couldn't find no fucking lighter. I had to light my blunt with the fucking toaster. I was having fucking ordeals. I was going through, Vern.
Ew,
I was
Lord.
going, I was going through. I was going through. I was going through it. I was
I'm
having.
like, damn.
I was, dude. You got to watch the whole thing. You have to see bits of it. Though I was having issues.
Man.
I don't know. I'm telling you, see,
Oh,
that's how videos be going. Y'all be wanting people to do shit. Y'all don't be understanding it be shit going on. like,
man.
you be like, that was not supposed to happen.
Right.
That was not supposed to happen. But I'll be damned if that toaster didn't light my blunt right up. Them little red coils work wonders. I said, y'all
Hell
lying to me.
no.
I done been smoking since I was 12 years old. I ain't never fucking thought to light my blunt with the toaster.
Man.
I guess my
What?
hair I guess my hair be down too much. So I thought to myself, bitch, you gonna kill yourself. That's all I need for my motherfucking rap to go. I'll be ready to
On
fight.
fire.
I'll be
On the
ready to
real,
fight.
on fire. Michael Jackson status.
I'll be ready to fight. Bitch, like I'm in a Pepsi commercial, bitch. I'll be ready to fight.
Right. You gonna be fighting that toaster.
But I swear it worked wonders.
Good morning,
Never,
Lady T.
never. Good morning.
Oh
Trying
my
to tell you.
life.
They was like, I kept saying, I was going around the whole house. I kept walking off the camera like, yo, I can't. I came back to, to the camera. They was like, everybody kept saying, the toaster ain't the toaster. I'm like, what? They're like, no, for real. I'm like, I'm not using they're like the
She said I'm not.
toaster. I was like, I'm not using the fuck. They like, no, for real. It worked for real. I went and I was like, ah, shit. I came back like, y'all, it worked. The fuck?
That's your first time using the toaster to light up the blunt.
I never I've been smoking weed since I was 12. I ain't never fucking lit my blunt with toaster. I don't use my electric stove. I don't use fucking candles. I done been trying to smoke so tough sometimes. I done went in the house and lit some fucking paper and ran out the back door with it, about to get my ass beat trying to smoke so
Right.
fucking tough. About to get my
Yeah,
ass.
Lord. Thank you, Cindy. Yo, ass crazy.
I promise you. So you be a teenager, you be doing all type
Oh,
of shit.
when I used to smoke, we was trying to go to a school dance, right? And then nobody had no money for relos, nothing. We only had a can of soda. We start poking the holes on the can of soda, put the
Y'all
little
made
weed on top, and start smoking the damn can of soda. You knew we was
y'all
some pie heads. We was trying to go to the party high. I was like,
y'all made
man.
y'all a hitter. Y'all said fuck that y'all was getting high.
On the real. I'm about to
Ray
look for right now.
wants the link. Dude said we was trying to get it. We was getting high. I
Man,
don't give a
for
fuck.
man.
I was
And we was
nasty.
all pissed. We was pissed. We
That
like, how the hell we don't got no money for a blunt? Nobody got $1 something? They
Said
like,
nobody
hell
got
no.
like what? Thank
Man,
you for the donation, Vanessa.
thank you so much for the $10 donation. Shout out to Vanessa. Hey, Von, love and see the smile. Thank you, Kimberly. And
Yeah.
y'all, you know what else what we use? Apple.
I swear, you that was the old bone. The
Yeah,
apple and the soda bottles. Besides the cans, it
yeah,
was the soda bottles. Like, dude,
man.
all type of shit.
I swear. When I was a kid, I had fun, y'all. Like, man, y'all don't understand. These
we
kids
used
now
to
that don't know what fun is.
Dude, we used to be high. We used to go out the back door and go be in the backyard and go walk down the alley behind my grandma's house. The one end was cut off and the other end was open and it opened to a T. So we'd go down to the the closed off end and we'd smoke. And my grandma, she'd be done cooked and she'd be out in the front room and we'd come in the back door. We'd be looking, hurry up and go make us a plate and eat and shit and go run back out the back door and be outside until it was time to come in. We come in, we be just sitting there. She be looking around. She be like, "What y'all doing? Y'all show is hungry." Be like, "Grandma, it's good. You made good old food, Grandma. Thank you. Oh, this good. This our favorite." She be like, "Go ahead, y'all eat as much as y'all want." Okay. We be back there high as a motherfucker. Like, I can't breathe. Can't breathe. Hi.
Good, Ray.
Our weed stories.
What's good, y'all? I came in
How you
like, what
feeling?
the hell?
We telling our weed stories from when we was little and shit.
Oh, I got them for
Right.
days.
I
Damn,
know
I'm
you got
still telling
some.
them stories.
Hell yeah, I'm like, because I had told, because we was talking about the video I did when I was making the pudding, and I was like, I dropped the pudding, and then I was like, and they was talking about I had lit my blunt with the toaster, and I said I had never did that before. I said I've been smoking since I was 12, and then he said,
Yo, I had lit one with a heater. Y'all know the heaters them heaters that and they go red. I remember
Oh
I
yeah,
had
yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
You put that against it, something will it'll go on fire. I lit it with that.
that's the part I used
Damn.
on the toaster, the coil. That
Yeah.
I turned my fucking toaster on and they was rooting me on in the fucking chat like, yeah, is it red? Is it red? Is it red? And I came back, my dumb ass came back to the chat like and puffed in and then held and blew it out like, y'all. I'm like, we all on here like some hypes. Y'all helping me and shit. They
Oh
like, I
What's
man.
good,
told you.
Tiffany?
I told you.
How you feeling, Rayla?
Hi.
Yo, did you tell him already?
Nah, yeah, you look tired.
Son, I got the C word, man.
Oh yeah, Ray got the C word, y'all.
Who
Pray
said?
for Ray.
Son, I
Pray
don't
for
even go
Ray,
nowhere.
please.
Pray for Ray, y'all. And I ain't want to tell them because I wanted you to tell them. That's why I ain't
We
said
was
nothing.
waiting for you to
'Cause I
come
wanted
and
you to
tell
tell them.
yourself.
Word. Right now, I just got a really bad headache. My roommate, y'all know she be in the chat. She got it from work, and it didn't spread through our whole family already. So everybody
Mm.
gotta be in the house, gotta quarantine. Mine is just I got a headache and I'm so tired. I never been so tired in my life, and I don't got no appetite. Which way may work good for me? Cause y'all know I've been trying to.
Yo, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is not a
So I'm like,
blessing in
just
disguise.
tea, please.
Like,
Hey
no.
Ray, but you know what's so crazy? You still are you able to still smoke?
Yeah, I don't feel nothing.
She
Oh,
was
cause
smoking yesterday.
no, I was saying it because I know a couple of my clients said when they caught the COVID, they could like they didn't like smoking no more.
Psst, my body's like, give me something.
She said, she said, bitch, I'm
Damn
smoking.
pothead, I
My
swear.
body was like, "See, you ain't gonna forget about me that fast."
She said, bitch, not me. Pass
I'm
that shit.
just tired, like
Man, you look
OD
tired.
tired.
You look
OD,
tired.
like I'm just tired, and we can't go nowhere. Like we trying to figure out how we gonna get to the stores, and should we gonna Instacart some stuff, but like we can't go nowhere. And plus, the butt I gotta keep because I
Where
ain't
the
gonna
fuck
give it to
did
the
y'all
bum man.
go? You keep saying that like y'all went somewhere. Y'all didn't go no fucking where. Y'all got
To the
shit cause
store. Like,
you was going to get loose cigarettes. You don't need to go no fucking.
no, for real. Like, I gotta go get some meats. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it through Instacart. But like, just little things that you forget, like to the store.
Right.
You just saying that because you can't go anywhere
Y'all
now.
don't got
That's why
no.
you saying that.
No, I swear.
That's why you saying like we can't go. How we gonna get somewhere? You don't go no damn where.
And then y'all know my family was over here, so
Oh.
they got
And
it too.
it was a lot of them over there. So.
Then they got it too. So, and she just went back to work. It's little stupid shit. I'm like, damn, I can't give it to the bud man, so I can't go get bud. I gotta keep what I have here.
Tell them Instacart you. No, I'm just.
No, put him in the hall. Put it in the hallway. Put your money in the
leave,
hallway. He'll put it in the
leave it at your
hallway.
door. He take
Nah, he don't
cash,
come to my crib.
cash out.
Thank you, Smith, for that donation. Thank you so much, Smith. I appreciate that.
I can't see the chat. Y'all don't have my iPad. Where is it? Let me look.
Y'all, damn, man. It's so crazy how it's hitting all of us. It hit my family, it in yours. Hopefully Mo doing good because Mo had a fever yesterday. So y'all
Yeah.
pray for Mo and Ava and Mimi and Logan, y'all, because Ava and Mo had a fever yesterday, so keep them in y'all prayer as well. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go there and go
And I feel cold.
away. I gotta go there and go away. Let me have me.
Oh, my boy Clipper Chris was handing, and my boy Clipper Chris, he caught it too. It's crazy. Shout out to Clipper Chris, y'all. If y'all could go check my man's out, he's a cool dude.
They said this spike is high and the worst one now.
Because I done went all this time, nothing.
Ray Love. I said Ray Love.
Thank you,
Mo
Tia.
was good. Thank you, Tia, for the $25 donation. Shout out to Tia. Thank you so much. We appreciate the donation. Thank you. Mo, I'm going to drop the link if you want to come in.
Oh, Mo, hi, Mo.
Hi, Momo.
Hi, Mo.
I try to say it like Ava. Mama.
Mama.
Mama. Uncle. I want Uncle Bon. You are a germ.
Mo said Vinny treating me like a germ.
Don't do my niece. We got our medical shit popping. Don't do my niece. Thank you,
Thank
Cinnamon.
you so much, Cinnamon Bun. Shout out to Cinnamon Bun. She been rocking with me
Why
forever,
you
y'all.
always
She
gotta
been
give
rocking with me
people
since I
extra
started.
shit? And that's a Cinnabon, bro.
That's
You
Cinnamon
want a
Bun.
cinnamon bun? You want
Ain't
a
that
cinnamon bun, bro? That's a Cinnabon. You always call her Cinnamon Bun.
Oh.
Bro, you hungry? You always call her. She understand. You know, we all. You
She
know,
always.
you always call
She
her
tell
that.
me too, Bun. I've been calling her.
Right.
Listen, I've been calling her Cinnamon Bun for like 4 years now. So Cinnamon Bun done been in my family for 4 years now.
See, Cinnamon Bun done been in my family. You know you crazy. You know we all ain't got good sense. That's okay. So, baby, you know we crazy. You know we crazy.
Oh,
Mo, I know if I see word though. I don't know if I have the C word, man. Get checked, Mo. Hey, Mimi, like, stay your ass in the room. You is not coming out.
When I get her out,
All
look,
that
when I get her out going home, bitch. She gonna look. She was on her way
Mimi
to putting
put
me
a
out
lock
before
on
I
the
even got
door.
Mimi told on her in the group chat, like, tell Mo.
She
So
said,
we
it's
were
a
gonna
shame
get
I
on
gotta
her.
put everybody else in the I gotta put everybody else on the stream for your ass to listen. Y'all, but did you see how she was already set to put me out before I got there?
She locked me in.
You better put your mask on. You better double mask. I'll put you in a hotel. Oh, bitch, you was ready to put me out before I got there, bitch. And now you ain't right. You was ready to put my ass out. And
God,
I,
that
you just look. She locked me in.
Smith,
And
thank you so much for the donation. Thank you.
let
Y'all
my
being so kind.
people
Thank y'all.
go.
Thank everybody for all the donation today. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all.
Let my people
Hey,
go.
Mo woke up and tried to get out there. I was like, what the? It's a whole lock on her door. She cannot leave the room.
She
Mimi
dead
like,
voted in. niece,
call
niece
Mo.
got
I don't
a
think,
lock
hey, lay down.
in.
You is not coming out this room for 14 days. So enjoy.
Face FaceTime a bitch if you need something.
She still. I only got to chill. She trying to cop a beat with Mimi. Mimi not trying to hear nothing.
But
She
it's
ain't
just
trying
my
to hear
nose running a
nothing.
little bit. No,
But
no, no.
get better, Mo. Mo, you gotta get better. You gotta lay down. I know it get. Listen, y'all. It get boring. I did like
Well,
11 days,
well,
12 days
I
in
guess
the
that
house.
means I need to get my
It
house
get boring.
together because I can't stay with them hoes. I got to go get my house in order.
Damn.
Because she got that bitch locked in. I can't be with them.
Look at this fucking cat. She gonna be the death of me.
Mo gonna be good, but that bitch ain't leaving that room
It
though.
Mo gonna. Yeah, she gonna be good locked in the room. She straight.
Yeah,
She got a whole
it's a bathroom
bathroom,
in that
toilet.
room.
Try to slide a slider so they can slide food to her. She good.
Yup, yup. It's a bathroom in that room and everything. She good. She
Hey,
good.
Ray Love.
Hmm.
Try to like walk around your house. Just don't be laying down because you gonna get even. It's gonna get even worse if you just lay there. Like try to get up, walk around, and keep yourself busy. That's what I did. That's why I was doing hella videos, even when I didn't even feel like it. But you want to keep yourself preoccupied because if you just sit right there, it's gonna get worse.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm be vlogging how I feel. I'm also gonna do a video of me unboxing everything what Mo gave me and what Lex, and trying to make, because I don't feel hungry, so I don't know about mukbang. Maybe if I get hungry.
Yeah, they say if you're not hungry, don't try to force yourself to eat. But you got to try to eat something at some point, even if it's just broth.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm like, my body can take
you
it.
can't
It's like
just
she
not.
can afford 5 pounds. That's the only part I'm
Yeah.
excited about. Like, yes, I can't eat. They're
You
good.
know, I see we're having a losing conversation here, Vaughn. She's still stuck on these five
Hey
pounds.
y'all.
We're just
Hey
having a
y'all.
losing
I'm
conversation.
I'm gonna bring my guy Clipper Chris in for like 2 minutes. He a real cool dude, smooth dude. I just want him promote his stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna slide him out. But I just want to give him that chance because
Okay,
he
I'm
been
I'm
looking out for me.
subscribed to him. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna put him in right now. Hold on.
Is he here,
Yeah,
Vaughn?
he right here.
Oh, okay. You
Unmute
muted.
yourself, bro.
Unmute yourself.
Just hit
I
the
don't know.
mute on the
I don't know
mic.
if he
It's
knows how.
What's
right
up?
there.
What's
There you go.
good,
What's
Clipper?
good, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
What's
Chilling.
going on?
We doing
Y'all
good.
doing good this morning?
Do you
Hey,
know
this
how?
Yeah.
COVID's a bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
this
cold.
COVID's something else.
It definitely is.
How y'all doing this
How you
morning?
feeling though? Man, we
Can
doing good. We
somebody
Bruh,
just chilling, bro.
I'm trying to
can
stay up. I'm trying to
can
stay up
somebody
with
drop
this
Yeah.
his
COVID.
link right
Yeah. Hey,
quick?
you don't
Yeah.
know how to drop your link, bro?
I
Bro, I'm still new to all this, man. Everything
Oh
I'm
yeah.
figuring out, I'm coming through you. I'm
who
coming
in
straight through you.
here? Somebody in here that could drop his link right quick. I need
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
link.
Can somebody
I
drop
see
his
you got
link
the
for me?
COVID. Let me see. Everybody been good though? What's new?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
we good. We just chilling, bro.
there it
Man,
is.
this COVID
I
got everybody going
That's
crazy right now, man.
Vaughn said Asmar.
yeah, most definitely. But how
But this
you
shit,
keeping your head up?
Fine.
You be keeping your head up?
Yeah, man. Actually, today I got a little bit of strength. I might go get a little jog in, try to get that water. Got the aminos in, the aminos right here.
Okay.
That's a good thing, and that helps craving if you're hungry and stuff too. If you know you can't eat or anything, drink these aminos. It reboosts your body, and it helps you feel better. Cause I got the headaches, I got the nausea, and all that for real.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, Clipper Chris, this Ray Love right here, this Auntie Lex, this
Hey,
the
hey,
whole
hey,
gang
Auntie.
right
Hey,
here.
Ray, how you doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
how
I
you
wish
But
you
I
was
doing?
just I
closer. I
want
need a cut.
Hey, I'm telling Vaughn, whenever we all meet, whatever the case is, I got all y'all. It's all on me.
Oh, I can't wait.
Hey, that's my gift for everybody. That's what my blessing is. My blessing is the cut. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying? So that's me
okay.
all the way. Whenever y'all ready, I got y'all.
That's what's up.
yeah.
Hey, what's New York like? I got a lot of clients from New York. They love it out there.
In New
Okay,
York, you do?
Hey,
okay.
they
I
love
think
it
that
out there.
I dropped your link
I
in the
love my
chat.
city, boy. I'm scared though
Thank you, Auntie.
when I move, but I do love my city.
Yeah. I was thinking about coming out that way. I was trying to get a tattoo by a homie out there.
I feel
Oh
good.
yeah,
I know how to
Yeah,
do it.
they get down.
we do.
Yeah, yeah, y'all get down.
We do.
Y'all get
We
down for
do.
real. For sure.
Thank
No,
y'all. I started a trend. Look, everybody dropping it. Look,
Right. Thank y'all, man. He asking
everybody
y'all,
dropping
he
your
a
link in the
cool dude.
chat.
He
no, I appreciate
and
all the love, y'all. For real, for real. I appreciate
yeah,
it. I'm
and,
just I'm
and
just trying to push just as much as y'all. That motivation,
yeah,
come up with creativity, be yourself, and just drive for the best because that's all we got to do. And if you just live by day, what is it? You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? No one's gonna hand it to you. The
No.
only way you're gonna do it is you put yourself out there and do it. And that's all
Yeah.
I'm trying to do. Shit. That's all
yeah,
there is to it.
That's what they keep saying. Dang,
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
dropping it. Yep. Now go subscribe to.
yeah.
No, no, I
Y'all
That's
really
the
said,
homie
appreciate it.
right
dang.
there, man.
No, but listen though, what's crazy is I hit up Vaughn like what 3-4 weeks ago, Vaughn? About 5? Yeah, and I've been trying to figure this shit out ever since. This something else. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, like, see, like back home in Nashville, I got a crazy following. You know what I'm saying? I bless a lot of people. I'm always booked up, whatnot, whatever. But man, this YouTube, this something different. Trying
Hmm.
to lock it in, trying to get the phone right, trying to man, it's something else. But shit, you gotta get an open hand to ask somebody for one.
yeah. It's definitely a second job. But if
Bruh.
they like, damn, he fine. They on you, bro.
Yeah, they on you.
That's
They
my
like take it
Hey,
homie.
easy on the
y'all,
eyes.
Hey, hey,
kids. Don't be
hey,
no stalker. Don't be stalking this man though.
I come with a
Don't be doing that.
family. I come with a family. I'm a
Don't
family
be doing
man.
him.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, tell
That's
him,
Leave
right.
that
Vaughn.
man
Tell him what
alone.
it
That's a family
is.
man.
Tell him what it
Admire him
is. We
from
a
afar.
family.
Don't be doing him like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
We a
family man.
family out here. Let them
He's my
know.
homie. Look, I rock with him. So the reason I rock with him tough is because he didn't when he inboxed me, it wasn't like you know how weird nothing. He was like, bro, you inspired me to do this, you motivate me to do this. But he don't even know that he motivate me as well because he had sent me
That's what's
video of
up.
him working out. Let's get it, Bond. Let's do it, Bond. I'm about to do this, and it helped me. Like, hey, he doing it. I'm about to do it too. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I rock with dog. That's why I stay shouting him out. That's why I be telling him, hey, bro, man, you come on here, I'm gonna shout you out every rip. Come on here, I'm gonna show you love and this and that because it's just that just hearing somebody saying Bond, you inspired me and he came at me in a respectful way. I'm like, man, I gotta show love. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
and we don't hear Von say
So
a
it's
lot of
not
people.
even looking for a handout. You just respect people
right,
that put in the same work in that time as you, because a lot of people
right,
get overlooked with that hard work they put
right,
in.
Hmm.
They
Because people
definitely
don't
right.
understand. You wake up at 4, you drop content at 5. You know what I'm saying? You preparing for your next video at the same time, thinking of
Hmm.
the wordplay, how to wordplay it. You know what I'm saying? It's all a motivation. I just seen Vaughn pushing that, so I was like, yeah, that's the only way to get into it. You can't hold back from something. If you hold back, your mouth won't get fed.
Yeah. And
So,
it get hard, but you know, you be proud of
Yeah.
yourself at the end of the day. But it do get hard doing them videos and
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and you know, like especially say you put all this time in a video you really like, and it don't put the numbers you
numbers
want.
up that you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like you wake up, you look like, damn, what am I doing this for? Not for the people that's dropping in the comments. You doing it for yourself.
Yep.
At the end of the
Right.
day, that's like the little things yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you something, Vaughn. But you know what I'm saying? It's a whole thing to it, for sure. Yeah, this YouTube ain't no joke.
Yeah.
You got to think about like how
Yeah.
we sitting up all night, sitting on live, talking to people, and then we go to sleep,
Hmm.
get up early in the morning, and
Right.
do stuff
Right.
that we can do
Pretty
to
much
bring
exposing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To
more
stuff
money
you do. You
in,
know
the
what I'm saying?
finance, this shit we doing.
Yeah,
Like we
yeah.
so about this shit.
That's why you
Yeah.
gotta have like a
Yeah.
boundary too. Like for me, I have to
Yeah.
like how much I give. Cause even though you know I got a 17-year-old, what if I'm on live and he's like, "Yo, can we watch a movie?" Just sometimes you gotta.
Right.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
because you'll never see them. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So
exactly.
Right.
And that's one of my things right now with me and my wife. So I cook all day long. So when I come home, it's content time. But at the same time, I gotta put the daughter and wife first.
yeah.
So that content I'm
Yeah.
creating has to be done when they go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the work people don't understand. Because everybody has that mindset, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. But they wake up the next morning and then nothing ain't been done, and it's a give up. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's
Exactly.
a push, and that's why I salute
Yeah.
y'all for sure.
And we
Y'all
all got
pushing.
like different aspects of
Yeah.
how we have to look at what we doing. Cause
Mhm.
like me
Yeah.
and Ray, we both only have like the one son, but I got all the medical issues. So I got all this different stuff that I have to put limitations on as
Right.
far I take stuff. So it's like we all got different stuff that we have to look at different kind of ways, but we still got to try to
Like I
do what we
exactly
want to
like I
do.
show up. I'll be there. I'll give 1 to 2 hours, and then I may be the one to be like, "All right, guys, I gotta go to bed," but I have
Right.
to
Right.
because
Right.
number one,
Yeah.
I'm an hour ahead of them, right? So when it's two
Hmm.
for them, it's three for
Yeah.
me. And then what happens? I notice that I can't wake up until 1, so that means I can't do content and push it
Yeah.
out
Right.
until certain. So
But
I'm trying to find that balance.
I've noticed y'all be up at it on that
Yeah.
live. Hey, hey, I'm a sucker. Look, I done stated in my mind like, hey, 11 o'clock is bedtime for
Right?
me. 4 o'clock, I'm
Hold on,
up.
y'all. This
That's why
Mimi. Wait.
sometimes I'm in his box at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, what's up? You trying to get it? Let's get this workout. Then I'll be getting up. Y'all just getting off live. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, y'all putting in them hours. And I'm like, hey, babe, how you get this
Yeah.
live started? She said, I have no idea. I'm like, shit, we gonna get it. We gonna learn it somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
Hell
I really
yeah, but
appreciate all
man,
that.
no problem, bro. Hey, just come. I'm a, I'm always gonna support you and show you love, bro. Like I said, man, I
So,
see the good in you, and I know you ain't. I know you ain't fake. You get what I'm saying? And
yeah,
No,
I
I
know
ain't
you
you
cut no
feel me?
from
100 weeks.
yeah.
So
I'm from a right cloth. I ain't cut different. No, that's
right.
why I reach out to what I reach out to. Due to the fact is I relate I relate with certain people, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
if I feel like I
Yeah.
catch a vibe with you, yeah, why not? That's what
Right.
puts people around great people. Everybody that's thinking the same way is all one thing. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't even gotta be in the game. But if we all think in
Right.
one say, that's gonna motivate you, that's gonna motivate me, you feel what I'm saying? It's all gonna
Yep.
be one movement. Cause
Right.
shit, you have a box, no one ain't gonna move the right way. It all
Right.
gotta be one
Right.
circle, and that's what I got here, and that's what I got at
Right.
home with my
Right.
cameraman, my guy that walks around with me, the people I work in the barbershop. It's not a thing. You my family. If I break
Right.
bread with you, I talk to you. You my peoples. I'm not
Right.
looking across you in no different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a
Yeah.
blessing. I met you. You met me. It's all good. It's all up from here.
Hell yeah. And you know how that go, man. But you know when I get big enough to fly your ass out to cut us up,
Hey,
let's believe
hey,
that's what we gonna be doing.
hey, and guess what? And then even guess I'm coming. And hey, I'm booking a ticket whenever y'all ready. I'm coming. I'm coming up here, Clippers and all. Hey, let's go. Y'all really let's go.
Right.
Who first?
Yeah.
Who first? And
Yeah.
guess what? I'm gonna try to grow the shit out for you to lock it up. Let's roll it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I appreciate you coming on here, bro, and tap in, here and there with us. We trying to do a thing where we not, not letting a lot of people into our life, but you rock, I rock with you tough, bro. So anytime you
For
come in,
sure.
you want to come in for like a nice little 20-30 minutes, I'll bring you in, chop it up, so people can get to know you more, and they go
Cool,
check you out,
cool.
run you up.
I really appreciate it. And
I'm
y'all,
already
y'all have a good
subscribed.
one. Hey, thank you. Hey, all the subscribes, thank y'all so much. A lot of them coming from Vine. I appreciate all that because, hey, the hard work will pay off one day. Everybody, we got to drink that water. That
Yeah,
water is what keep that immune system. And I'm trying to tell you, get on that aminos.
yeah.
The aminos is really going to help you for sure.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
It's
thank
going
bro,
to
you.
keep
we
you hydrated.
appreciate you. Appreciate
All
you,
right,
bro.
y'all.
Love. And stay tuned with her. Hit me up on my IG and stuff, bro.
I got you.
All right, love, bro.
Bet, bet. I see you, man. All right, Ray.
Bye. I like him.
I tell you, he a smooth dude, man. He a cool dude.
I
I
like
rock
him.
with tough. I rock with him. But yeah, y'all, like that's what I be saying, man. It be a lot. We inspire. That's what I was saying. You know what? Yesterday I was thinking all day. Yesterday, right when that was going on, like I was angry, but then I got to analyze the situation, and I'm like I want to really know what make people go to that type of level where
Level.
you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
why sleep so low to seek for attention. And I realized she was going through a whole lot in her family, that she took her anger out on a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sit back and analyze myself. That's why I came on and said I apologize for the way I reacted, because even a positive person and try to remain positive and give out a good message, I have
Okay,
to
I got
conduct
y'all.
myself in the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even
that's
though I'm
true.
human, I still gotta conduct, like that's like Martin Luther King when he was marching, people was throwing shit at him. He still conduct himself like a man. So that's what I gotta learn how to do in a messed up situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we inspire people.
Hmm.
Even we feel like we not really big and stuff like that. We realize inspiring a lot of people out there.
And I'm realizing that for no reason, because
That's why they
of
acting
that,
like that.
you have
They're acting
a
like that.
like a bullet on you, like a target is on you. So and then when I heard, after a while you start listening, you realize, all right, you're not all the way there. But Mo was saying that from the jump, like she was. And I
Right.
don't usually get mad. I'm not the one that gets by. I was tight because I just felt it. I felt like it came out of nowhere. You just don't know why. Like, what the hell? So once we realized that last night, like, all right, we just pray for her and that's it. But I still stand by the fact that when we
Yeah.
do lives and we pull, that's just how I feel. Anybody could do what they want, but I feel like when we do lives with the gang, it's all right to just be the gang. It's all right to pull people up and
Mhm.
do a round and go home. Like, it's all right for that, because people get very comfortable.
You can't sit and chill. Cause like I said, when me and Ray was talking, when I told you, remember I said we was watching her and we was just kind of like looking at her like she hurt.
Yeah.
She's weird. She's mad at herself. Like, but no, when we was talking, when we be doing the lives and we had game nights, they come up and play the games. When people getting comfortable and just sitting chilling, no, they can't sit up there with the gang and chill like they the gang.
Yeah.
Everybody get comfortable. That's
It
where we
get
fuck.
confusing too. Like, who's,
Yeah.
they talk like that, like, and then it become like, yo, Vaughn, drop the link. No, like, what you mean drop the link? Like,
Right.
it's as if it just works like that. So it has to have a little bit more organization, just to protect ourselves. That's it.
Mhm.
And to do
Yeah.
what
That's
we
where
can
we
to do,
fuck
because our
up.
energy be positive. Sometimes we bring up
Yeah.
other energy.
Yeah. That is for straight up, and it go to the
Sometimes people
camera
play too
like.
much with you and they don't even know you. Like, don't play with me. Like,
Mhm.
I'm on here with Vaughn and Lex. I know them. We talk outside
Right.
of this. I don't want you coming up here playing with me. Don't mention me. Like, it be weird stuff that
Right.
go through my mind. Like, son, like, just chill. So I think that's how it's gonna
Yeah.
be. But that's how my shit is anyway. And I think that's how it's gonna be from now on. It's all right to pull them in and talk to supporters and whatever. But that's
But
the
y'all,
point of you being a supporter. It gotta separate in some kind of way, a little bit. So that's
Yeah.
what I think we do going forward, so that we don't wake up to somebody like, "And fuck them," like, "Damn, what happened?"
And it's crazy. But my thing is the people that do wake up like that, like I still just be trying to rap like that's like the first thing that happened like it like they was talking down on me and Mo the most. So I'm
Like,
trying to wrap my head up like what do me and Mo got to do with
What do
what
my
y'all going
son
through?
have to do it? You don't even. My
Oh,
son
your
don't be in
son,
game.
yeah, right.
like
Your
she talked.
son,
She hope we
and then
die. Like
she
she,
he said something about Sabi um Vicky Daddy, my dead brother, me. It like
it was just
I'm not
weird.
even gonna talk about it because it's
It
gonna
just make me
start
mad.
up.
Yeah, don't go there.
Yeah, you
Weird.
know what
It
I'm
was
saying.
just weird,
But
and it was uncalled for.
my thing is, whatever you go through, life shouldn't excuse what you said about everybody. That's not an excuse for you to go and do that to a lot of people. That's
Yeah.
not
And
an excuse.
that's
But
exactly
look
what
at
we
this
said.
bitch gonna hit my car. Who this is? She done almost hit. I'm saying, look at my bad. She almost smacked my car.
See, that's what I'm saying. Some shit requires a reaction. You're like, what the fuck? And you can't help but be you sometimes. Like some shit just you just can't help but react. Like, hey, what the fuck is going on? I was like,
Bro,
oops.
she literally hit my car. Her car was this close to my truck.
Oh.
Like, what
She
the
literally
fuck?
backed into my car.
But see, that's what I'm saying. And Blue, we not saying we wasn't saying that you should be apologizing for trying to be a part of nothing. We not saying we not doing that. See, everybody, we don't want people to start trying to take stuff wrong. We're not saying
Mm-mm.
that. We just saying that we fucked up letting everything just get too open. We're not saying
Right.
that we not
You
just
saying
we not
come play
nobody
a game, come play a
that
game, and then when it's
we're not
time when
fucking with
those rounds is
everybody and
up, then another person play
you
a
know
game, and sometimes it's just gonna be the
everything
gang,
fucked
and
up.
it's just easier that way. That's the way it should be anyway. That's how I feel.
That's not what
It
we
don't have
saying.
nothing to do against nobody.
We're not saying that at all. We just saying that the gang has always been the gang. Ain't nobody else gonna be able to be the gang. Period. That's never gonna change. We're not
Yeah.
saying that. We just saying that people won't be able to get up on screen with us and just sit here.
Yeah,
How
and
we
just
sit
chill.
on
That just can't
hours,
happen no more.
other people that's not us won't be able to do that. They won't be able to just be up here and be on screen for hours. They just
Right.
won't be able to do that. That's what we saying. We're not saying that
Right.
other people won't be able to get up here with us. That's what we was
Right.
saying. That's all. So we don't want.
And
We're not trying to hurt nobody feeling.
yeah.
We ain't want to offend nobody.
Right. And we not stopping like shouting people out. We still gonna show some love.
We love
We
you
still gonna
too.
show love. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna y'all are support y'all our family. Y'all rock with us. You get what I'm saying? But we trying to like control it. Trying to keep it more organized, more control where you know what I'm saying? Because a lot
Cause
of people
that's
like
trouble.
Take advantage of it.
yeah,
Got us out of
they
control.
most definitely.
Like what the hell?
Like, well,
And
Yeah.
every time we think we got a handle on some
Like it
shit,
I'm
just be
telling you
like
what to do.
it be like,
Mm-hmm.
poof,
man,
poof.
when it
Nope.
happens, I be like, again? What the
And we
for
don't be
real?
knowing nothing. We just be sitting there like some stupid ass deer caught in the
Look at
headlights.
my
Like,
baby. She coming out looking sexy. Where's she going?
Word.
we
Where
can't
you
see. We
going?
want to see. Hey, boo.
Let me see.
Hey, boo.
Hey,
You
Vicky
gonna show us the
Boo.
fucking
Dang.
door, the fucking door molding. We seen your
Oh,
damn door molding.
she
You
coming
so
in right
rude.
now.
We can't take
Oh, there she go.
shit. You a horrible picture taker.
Where you
She like,
going?
damn,
You're
this
good.
morning,
You gotta
hi,
take me
Vicky.
cruising.
Vicky, we were supposed to be
Cruising.
seeing how scrum diddly umptious you looking and shit, and you gonna show up the damn door mode. You rude.
Say hey.
Hey,
Hi,
boo.
Vicky.
Hi.
You was supposed to be
I
showing us
escaped from the
you.
kids.
You
I'm
know they
telling
got they got virtual schools now, so they're in school.
They're like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "Nowhere."
you.
Oh, see, they let y'all go virtual in New York. They still making him
Oh,
go to school. He can't now, obviously.
NPS is virtual
I
right
feel
now
like
though.
I'm the kid trying to
But
Yeah.
escape
see, they'll be
house.
real mad because Cartier don't go to NPS. They don't have school for the rest of the week. They had school yesterday,
Wow.
and they don't have school. and they went back the day before yesterday. They went to school 2 fucking days.
Chocolate drop. I agree. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
yup. I
That's
agree
exactly
with
what we're
that too.
talking about.
Yup. You
That's
know the
perfect.
games I let them bring.
So chocolate drop had to be petty and write it how you write it, and then put feud in parentheses.
Family Feud.
I seen that. Petty.
I did it.
She petty.
Nah,
You know
Clipper,
she put on your channel all the time. She petty.
nah, Clipper Chris didn't cut me up, but I can't wait for him to cut me up. He cold.
He
He did
seemed
that.
cool as fuck.
Von did
He
that
man, y'all.
yesterday.
I cut my own hair.
Yes, Von did
I
that
lie me.
yesterday after Vicky
Wow.
did his hair.
Look at my shit,
Why he
frugly.
think he cured and stuff.
Yeah.
Now I really can't go nowhere and get no cut. They don't want me
Man.
around. They gonna be
You ain't going nowhere.
He said you ain't going
You ain't going
nowhere.
nowhere. You going right there. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm going out now. I'm going
Look,
out. I'm
now she quarantined. She thinking of everything under the sun to do now. I need to go to the store. I need my haircut. I need to go shopping. I need to build a house. Like, no, look, you don't.
I do. I swear I need to
Now
go.
you
I
need to
swear I
do
only got
everything.
chicken, y'all. I'm not lying. I just got a pack of chicken. I really do have to get meats. I swear on everything I love. I do.
Instacart. You want us to send you some Instacart?
I don't know how to get in there.
You got me. You
She said
got
I
Mo.
get in.
You got Mo, Mimi. We will Instacart the fuck out of y'all over there.
Instacart.
Right.
That's a grocery list. We will Instacart the fuck out of y'all. You had Instacart coming from 4 different.
And I'm freezing.
Man.
It's
Listen,
cool.
you know what's up?
Look, now she rocking like she ain't got no cigarettes.
Somebody send me.
Nicotine fit. Oh my God, I can't leave and I don't even go nowhere. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't leave. You won't even go no fucking where.
I don't, but at least I'll go to the fucking
Hey,
store.
QTV. Growl. We too busy talking about Ray over here having withdrawals from nowhere. She don't go no fucking where.
Hey, Ray. You know what's so crazy is when we don't have to be in quarantine, we don't want to go nowhere. But as soon as we get placed on quarantine, we be like, man, I gotta go outside. I gotta do this.
You wanna go outside.
And then I'm tight because everybody got in the house, so it's not like I could send somebody else. We all fucked up looking at each other.
Right.
Damn.
But that's how it was when quarantine first started, when everybody had to stay in the house for real. On what you didn't have everywhere under the sun to go.
That's true.
You left some shit at the store. You needed some more tissue. You needed a Q-tip. Motherfucker ain't cleaned their ears in years. I need a Q-tip. Oh my God. Oh my God, I need a cotton swab. Bitch, why? Why you need a cotton swab?
life.
Why you need a cotton swab?
Man.
Bitch, shut up.
But at least you get to walk around your house, Mo ass in the room, locked in like she in prison.
And why Mimi FaceTime me, right? She was standing in the kitchen talking to me. Why talking to me? Mo said, babe. And she called her. She put her mask back up. She said, this is calling my name. Now she turned the camera around and she was like, who is that? Don't be showing me to nobody. I said, bitch, I can see you. She gonna say, oh, hi.
Ew, no.
Oh, boy, I love you, girl.
I'm gonna FaceTime her too. We should do a group FaceTime. Like, how you feeling, Mo?
FaceTime her in the group chat. She gonna be like, bitches, what you calling me? Cause we love you, girl.
I should have known something was wrong because I told you when I woke up, Lex, my head felt like a Mack fucking truck hit it. Like nothing I took the headache away. It's still dull. It's still just there. And for me, that's how it's coming out. Sean got a headache and he nauseous.
Damn.
I told you I put some hot towels
That's
on
why I was nauseous and headache.
Yeah, Vicky was nauseous and she had headaches too.
A nasty headache.
Yeah.
No.
But Melissa got the runny nose. Like she looks like she's sick.
Feel good. She don't know. She just sick. She don't know.
Mo just sick. She had a fever last night, and Ava too. But I told her to get checked. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the same time we all laughing, but man, pray for Ray, pray for Mo. You
Yeah,
know, everybody health got to
it's
get better.
serious.
You know what I'm
Works. I don't want it to get worse, and I got asthma. I ain't playing with this
saying?
So
shit.
now I gotta go down
Yeah,
here and
yeah,
see what's happening with all the sick people and shit.
yeah.
I gotta
You
go
just
down here.
got done being sick. You got to go to
I gotta go
sick
down here with
people.
a bag on my damn head and shit. Like I just got done being sick. Now I gotta go put a bag on my head and go down here and shit.
Man,
And you
Man,
doing
I
Wet
feel
Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh shit! I may come
you.
there with some orange juice. Like, hey
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm
man,
making a
some
fucking
tea.
alcoholic beverage. It's cold as a bitch. I'm gonna be on some alcohol. I need to sweat.
Oh
It's
god.
cold up here.
Right.
It's fucking
Go on
Huh?
there
80.
with some exotic ass tea. Come in with some exotic ass tea.
Smart.
put the cinnamon sticks in
Yeah,
there.
put the cinnamon sticks in there, you know, and all that, man.
This what Melissa do because she knows she's Spanish, she Dominican, so she do cinnamon sticks, ginger, and lemon, and she boil it like steep it, and that's how she make her teas. No bag or nothing. It just be that.
No,
So I'm
damn,
gonna
that's
do that.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What?
do that.
Cinnamon, lemon, and what?
Ginger.
Ginger?
Ginger.
And ginger. Yep.
I bet
The
you that tastes
actual
good.
ginger that you cut,
Yep.
not the ginger stuff, the ginger that you cut.
Yeah. I got mad at them right there. She stayed with that tea, even if it was normal. Hopefully after this I'm be skinty.
I'm so
Mm,
I'm so irritated that
That'd
this is
be his
your
body was
silver
tearing up the
lining.
That's what I'm
refrigerator.
Right.
looking
I'm
forward
so
to.
annoyed.
Like, yeah.
I'm so annoyed that this is your silver lining to this whole situation. I can stand this because I was just finna detox. So this is good for me.
This is great water diet.
No.
She said, I'm on the diet now.
I'm gonna do a mukbang with broth and a cup of water. What's good, y'all? I'm back with another mukbang.
I just squeeze a little lime in there.
Oh god. Yeah, I am. I'm vlogging it though. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna make it funny because I'm be in one room vlogging. Where you going? Nowhere. So I'm just keep making fun. Like, this is what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing, I'm gonna show them. Like, I'm
Yeah.
watching this. I'm doing that. I'm bored.
Yeah.
So it should be funny. Look out for that.
What's good, John?
All things Blue said hit her up. She did stuff the natural way.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
They
Key
already
lime is good.
Monem already got key limes and stuff.
Yeah, get key lime. Key
lime?
lime is the regular lime and lemon. You want key lime, that give you a burst of energy.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
the limes and the lemons and stuff got too much acid.
Yeah,
Key
you want
lime.
key
You
lime.
want
It's a little lemon. It's key lime. You can actually drink it with water. You can pour some in there like every morning. Wake up, pour some in there because we all sip coffee. Listen. Trust me, I say this. Put key lime in water and drink in the morning and see how much energy you gonna have.
Like coffee, huh?
Yes,
Wow.
you gonna have more energy than coffee. You gonna be like, what the I just drank. I'm trying to tell you, it's good.
Well, Blue, hit me on my Instagram. Hit me on
and
my
you know
Instagram
too.
and let me know what you know, man.
And remember yesterday when I was saying I said I was gonna give me some Pedialyte. I can give me some Pedialyte
I'm
for
all
real.
late.
Because I
I've been
used to
rolling my
drink
seven on Convo.
Pedialyte. I'm serious as hell. I'm giving me some Pedialyte again.
Some Pedialyte. I should get
Yeah,
that.
people be thinking I be playing. Adults can drink Pedialyte. Pedialyte
Mhm.
is good for you, and sometimes you just have to mix it with some other juice, if it's nasty. But most of the time it don't be nasty. Pedialyte is good for adults. My stepmother had to use it because her asthma is still real bad, worse than a kid. I'm talking about worse than a kid. Like she can go out in some weather and she be like, we be like, dude, where's your inhaler at? Like her asthma real bad. She drink Pedialyte every day.
If it's too windy, Sean could get an asthma attack. If it's too hot, he can get an asthma attack. If he ran too fast,
it's 63 and her asthma bad like a little 12-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, John. That steak sandwich was banging last night. Man, you eat like watermelon.
I love watermelon.
Yeah, I eat watermelon.
You can squeeze the key lime in the watermelon.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna Instacart it. I got elderberry on deck always.
And my son like black seed oil.
I got elderberry. You know what's so crazy? I got elderberry, and I never drunk it.
I
It's
got
still in the car.
to go down there because I gotta go. My house is down there. I have to go. That's why I
I
have to
should
go.
pour in this Sprite right now.
Yeah, I got mine. I got chewable gummies
We
on
got
her.
gummies too. I be
See,
chewing the
but I feel
gummies.
like it's
Gummies taste
gonna
so
get
good.
worse. Like I feel like I'm just starting because my nose hurt. It's a lot of pressure in here. Like,
Cause you probably got a sinus cold too.
and now I know. So now that I know, I feel everything. Like, oh,
Don't be a hypochondriac
It
because
that's
hurts,
what I
right?
am.
Your
everything
body
is
hurts.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
sore.
Woo.
that's why they say you need to take some Tylenol or something for your muscle ache.
I just took it because it just
Let me
and
drop
my
the link
back.
for
I got back
Mimi.
problems. I feel it's gonna work on my back so bad.
Rasta say link
Link for the sis.
to come to visit with us.
She got to show us Mo in the room locked in. I got to see Mo locked in. I
Now,
got to see. That's
video,
gonna be the
then we go
highlight.
video chat. Don't be putting my niece on blast in front of the world. We can't see. The world
Put
can't
Mo
see her.
on blast. Put
No,
Mo on
no,
blast.
like that. I just seen her. Y'all can't do my niece like that. No, no.
Word.
That's only for the private chat.
Mimi gonna come out here with some
Mimi, you better
gloves,
not do my niece
face
like that.
mask, a hazard suit.
Mimi, you better not do my
Mimi
niece
coming
like
with a
that, bitch.
whole
Do it,
hazard
but send it
suit.
to the private chat.
Bitch, you better FaceTime chat and
Send it to the group chat, man.
don't do her like that.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
sis.
bitch, they trying
Good.
to get you to take us in the room, bitch. Don't
I
be
know, her Vaughn.
right.
I'm on
Don't
the
be
computer.
I said, bitch, no, we FaceTime in the chat, bitch. Don't do her like that on
I'm on the computer anyways. Best believe I'm posting pictures and everything in the group. So she just called me. She was like, babe. I said, what? I go in there. I got my mask and shit on. She sitting in the chair. I'm like, I want to come out my room. Hey, y'all. Just for anybody before
Her
y'all start
Instagram is Ray
asking,
Love.
nobody tested positive for COVID as of yet, but me being who I am, I'm going to treat it as such anyways. So they gonna quarantine for at least 48 hours and see where it go from there. I done went to the store, bought everything they need. I done made her some soup, all of that. Took her stuff in her room. Every time she called me, I be at that motherfucker like this with the lights on. Like, what up? With the spray, like, what up, babe? What's good?
We're not talking about
Mo
you
said, don't be talking about me behind my back.
We love you.
Nah, she is being such a big baby right now. Like, so just know this ain't coffee in my cup.
Girl, when she be sick, she is horrible. Y'all, she
Ew.
horrible.
Oh, that's crazy. Damn.
Who said I
She
feel
looked this
something in the back
yesterday
of my
though.
throat, y'all?
No, and Mo a hypochondriac. So when
This
something
one.
bother her,
This one.
he get the ricochet in the whole body.
This one.
Damn.
Listen to her.
I feel
What?
it. It's something in my throat.
She
My
moans
head
right
hurt.
now.
Oh,
doing
yo,
all right.
you a hypochondriac too?
Yes, baby.
But my head really do hurt, right? But ever since I found out, now my body hurt.
Yeah, you a hypochondriac.
She said,
Damn.
Mo is too.
my
Damn.
right middle toe hurt.
I think Mo doing a lot better than Ava though. Ava has not woken up yet. She's still asleep.
Damn.
She's breathing, but she has not gotten up yet. And at first, Mo was like, "Let's wake her up." I'm like, "Nah, let her rest. Whatever in her, let it come out of her." She had a fever yesterday of 102 and 103
Damn.
for a freshly turned 4-year-old. That's high as
That's
hell.
very high.
And then Bay at about 3-4 in the morning, she had a fever of fucking 104.
No.
Yes, and then having chills, and then Ava kept saying, she don't know how to explain chills and stuff. Mama was trying to explain to her that it was chills. She was like freaking out, saying something was crawling on her.
Oh yeah.
So she could feel that in her body, and she don't know how to explain it and stuff like that. So I gotta quarantine him because Logan, his immune system is really weak. Y'all know he got severe asthma and shit. So once he get home, I'm gonna make him stay upstairs because he was actually able to go to school and stuff. There's nothing wrong with him. So once he come home, I'm just gonna make him stay upstairs. I'm gonna have to take him his food and all of that to keep the distance between Momo and Ava.
Yeah.
So, luckily, my bedroom got a bathroom, all
Yeah.
of that. So
Sean just he got a headache and he feel really nauseous.
see.
Really nauseous. And Melissa look like she red, y'all. Cause she Vaughn color. She
But
is red
Melissa could possibly have a different strain, a different
than
virus
we
too,
do.
because they're all still surfacing. And it's only the new one that's quarantined for 5 days. People not really getting sick. People not, but that other one is still fucking people up.
Yeah.
And then I've been doing my research and stuff, so I found this today. It's all kind of shit coming out, y'all. So now they done hit us with the flu Rona.
What?
Yes, it's called the flu Rona.
This shit's sick.
And that's why I'm telling Bay, like, we're going to have to just treat it as such, because what a lot of people don't know is majority of the stuff that's in the flu is just, I mean, COVID is the flu with some other stuff.
It's just mutating. It's mutating.
Now what's happening, basically, if you get the flu, you're bound to get COVID too. So even if they got the flu, you need to quarantine because
I'm trying to
COVID.
I'm trying to figure out, should I bring like my family back here? Because my mama, she gonna be by herself. So I'm thinking, like, do I really want her by herself?
She's older, and we're not gonna talk about it and stuff like that, but her situation already. Seeming how y'all already got it, it might be best that she just come back and quarantine with y'all.
Yeah, because she got a fever.
Might as well.
Yeah, it's best that she come back with y'all, because then y'all will be there for her. Because with her age and everything like that, it can make what y'all consider very, a simple transition. It can make it so much worse for her, and it ain't good for her to be alone.
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna bring her back
already
here
said
today.
all y'all vaccinated, and she never got vaccinated.
And then not only that, as you can see, even with y'all being vaccinated, it's still people still getting it.
Yeah, right. But she's not, and
that makes it worse. It makes it more.
It makes it more
for it to hit her harder.
I think she went to 103 this morning, so that's not good.
Oh look, Queen Scorpio said her 2-year-old granddaughter has the flu Rona. Yep. Basically, it's when you get the flu and you get corona at the same. You get corona from having the flu.
Oh yeah. Damn.
I don't got time for this, y'all.
I know. I wish we was already down there, because then we just be able to quarantine together.
Right.
That's how I think.
And at first, a couple days ago, I was like real stuffy. I had like a stuffy nose, but then I realized my window had been up right next to where I sleep at.
Yeah.
And now it don't bother me. I don't have a cough no more. I don't feel like I have no mucus, nothing in my nose. So I genuinely feel like, bitch, I gotta keep my distance, little mama. Cause I'm good over here. And everybody like, how y'all quarantine? How they quarantine and y'all in the same house? I done Lysol, bleach, all of that. As long
Plus,
as
their house is big enough to where they can really do that.
In the same house.
Yeah, our house is big enough. As long as they stay in that room, we good to go. And as long as when I go in there, because I gotta take care of them, so I have to go in there. As long as I'm properly, you know what I'm saying. Every time I go in there, I wash my hands as soon as I come out. I keep my mask on. I Lysol. Y'all, I Lysol a Bay laptop. You was on here last night, little mama.
Right.
It can be like
little mama.
Yes, I noticed they hydrated. I actually just went and bought them some Pedialyte. Don't think because Bay is grown she cannot drink Pedialyte. That shit works.
We just had that discussion.
Yeah, and it works way better than Gatorade. If y'all don't know, Gatorade and stuff like that is honestly meant for people in sports. It's a different kind of hydration.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give me some Pedialyte, some key lime, which I never heard of before today.
Yeah, I just made Bay some tea with some key lime. I bought them some Pedialyte. I just made her some cheddar and broccoli soup with cauliflower. So
that sounds.
I put cauliflower rice in there to make her full.
Yeah.
So I use the cauliflower rice.
You saw me write that message today in the group chat, like, she needed some spaghetti and garlic bread, trying to get my order in.
No, the crazy part about it, last night when I bought that fish, I said I was gonna make some spaghetti today.
Yeah.
We got a vapor steamer. We got one upstairs in Logan room, and it's one inside of the room with Bay and Ava right now. Thank you. We got that though. We got the one where you put the little Vic stuff in there. It smells so fucking Vixy in my house. You can smell it everywhere. It's so strong.
My Vicks things finally came.
Come on, Mo.
Your packet things.
Yeah,
they got big.
why they
they got big
keep the shit separate.
Baby, why you ain't join the live?
Let me get my butt. Hold on.
Yes, they can smell. Nobody else they smell. They only symptoms. She's been having really bad headaches, chills, and she had a really bad fever. Ava has not eaten yesterday at all. She didn't eat nothing. I tried to give her some fish. She did not eat it. So we're gonna see how today go when she wake up.
And you can maybe she'll eat like whatever she want, basically, right?
Yeah, she'll probably eat some cheddar and broccoli soup though. Like when it comes to Momo, Ava will eat it. Like if Momo is eating it and she give her spoonfuls and stuff like that, Ava will eat it. So she might just have to eat some of that with Momo. We do have a couple of them in the house. We have one. We have it on the lower level and the upper level. The only reason why we don't have one in Ava's room is because she's never in there. So it's actually in Logan's room. Yes, we have humidifiers.
Is she still hot, Mimi?
Huh?
Is Ava still hot?
I checked her fever while she was asleep. I mean, her temperature while she was asleep. She don't have a fever right now, so
that's good. Yeah,
that's good.
Okay.
Yep. So y'all know me. I told Bay I was carrying her little soup and stuff on her what's name. I said, "Damn, I ain't did this since I did home health care."
Been a long ass time.
Got me walking in the room with a plate and shit. Like, here you go, Bay.
Right.
But y'all know I done worked in a nursing home. I worked at the hospital. I did home health care, all that. I'm not gonna play with their ass. My number one challenge is gonna be getting Momo ass to listen. That's my number one challenge. Because for one, she's a hypochondriac and she's hard-headed.
And make her get some rest though.
That's why I'm making her quarantine. She gonna tell me I want to come out my room. For what? It's the living room and the kitchen. What you coming out for? Stay your ass in that bed.
I'm listening. The fuck? That's what she
said. I'm listening.
Then she gonna try to start a little argument, y'all, when I was gone, right? She gonna say, man, why you want me locked in this room so bad? Bitch, don't try to start no argument. Stay your ass in that motherfucking room. I said, you think I want to take care of you for nothing? Shit, stay your ass up now.
I'm about to binge watch something then. That's what I need something to watch. Y'all, what y'all watching on Netflix or something? Give me something.
Yeah, I took her to TV because y'all know we don't have TVs in our room. Not in our room. The kids do, but I feel like it's really lazy and make you just lay in the bed. If you want to watch TV, get your ass up, go in the family room, the living room. But I stole her laptop, so she got the computer.
I need something to watch.
Have y'all watched
She said, me too, I'm gonna edit and watch Survivor. She said she gonna edit and watch Survivor.
Y'all gotta try Don't Look Up. It's on Netflix. It's really good.
Don't Look Up. Let me put that on my thing right now.
I heard somebody said Don't Look Up. What is it?
Yeah, it's about like whatever you call them things that hit Earth.
Oh, okay, like an asteroid or something like that.
Yeah, it's about one of them, but a scientist people they knew and they was trying to tell people and nobody believed them and all of that. And you gotta watch it. I don't want to tell the ending or nothing, but it's really good.
I gotta watch that because I heard a lot of people saying to watch it.
I'm putting it on my shit right now.
I'm trying to look and see if I ever seen If I ever seen the thing for it, I'm looking for the picture.
Y'all, natural remedies and natural cures is the best for everything. Like, don't believe the hype if they tell y'all it's some medicine for something or any of that, because no.
Did you catch up to Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Because I couldn't tell you. Remember, I was like,
No, but they're bullshitting. They're talking about they not dropping the next episode for months.
oh, I need to know what happened to him.
We're not gonna know. They talking about mid 2022.
What?
Like, how do you just go up into an episode in the middle of a season and just stop?
That's what 911 did. They not going on either, and I was stuck on them.
They always do that mid season for some reason in Grey's Anatomy, 911, and
Kira on here, so we ain't gonna say no names or nothing because she's so far back. It don't make no sense. But in my mind, in my heart, I feel like he gonna be alive.
You think?
I don't know why.
I don't know why that shit made me cry. Now, usually I
Hell
cry
yeah.
for different reasons, but when Doc made me cry, he was like, "Tell my kids I love them." I was like, "Oh my god." Tell his fucking kids he love him, man. Like, I was so sad.
The saddest part,
Just
I
to
think
tell
the
them
saddest
fucking
part
people.
for me is that who had just walked away. Well, I don't think it's sad. I feel like it was a blessing that they didn't witness that, but
Yeah.
They knew it was gonna happen.
yeah.
Now I've been watching The Challenge. I'm trying to tell Mo to watch that because it's like Survivor, but it's different. But I've been stuck on that, and I finished it. I hate when you finish something.
Yeah.
But I put that "Don't Look Up" on my. Don't play now.
Watch to let Mo and Ava sleep together to break each other fever. Oh, they in a room locked together.
They in the room locked together. You said it like they prison.
Because I
we going to
told Ava, I said, if you try to come out here, I will get a vote lock and I will lock this bitch. Don't play with me.
You did.
A prisoner for real. I will go. Y'all will hear the damn drills like, it'll be a 2x4 on that motherfucker.
No, funniest is when you came to the group chat. Like, I'm telling on her. That's it. Tell her. I'm like, yeah, that's true.
I told Mama, I said, it's a damn shame I got to snitch to the squad. Like, I was literally sitting on the toilet and I was yelling at her and she wasn't listening. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go to the group. I'm going to go to the group. And y'all see when all y'all got to hopping on her ass, she like, all right, man, damn. Yeah. I no longer have to deal with Mama alone. I don't have to. Everyone has something to do with this shit now. It's all y'all responsibility.
Facts.
right.
See, look,
Mo, we
y'all,
gonna get
and that shit heard it.
Aww.
They heard it.
She wanna know where you going, Vaughn.
We going to get Vicky Social Security so together so we can try to get our passport to go to Mexico. Cause they messed up on her name on her
birth certificate.
Birth certificate. They messed her name up, so now she got to fix it.
That's what I got to do for Logan. They messed Logan's up too. They put Logana on his. They got an A at the end of his name. Logana.
What?
Logana.
Yes, it has a fucking A at the end.
Damn, they put a Z
A Z.
A Z, yeah, behind her last name.
They just be doing whatever they want to do.
They just read shit and just add some shit and just go.
Right.
Now I gotta catch my
And
baby
we
at
all
the door. Put his mask on, hand sanitize, all that at the door before you come in. Cause I didn't sanitize the shit out this house. You ain't finna bring none of that on up in here. I'm gonna be waiting on his ass at the back door with a change of clothes. I'm gonna have drawers, t-shirts, everything at the back door. Like, take that stuff off.
Stop right there. Stop.
Socks, everything. Take it off. We got too much going on. We need them to get better before anybody else gets sick. We can't do it.
Oh no, I'm sniffing. You see?
I almost called you 8
Something. I'm sniff. Oh Lord.
Get her off of here. It's coming through the screen.
I'm gonna be like, friend.
Don't be
Give me your forehead, motherfucker.
about your hair.
Ew, dog.
Oh God.
I think no matter what, everybody gonna be good though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Everybody is gonna be good.
even
Right.
Lex, when you get here, you be on your proper precautions. Your house, my house, anybody's house, cause your ass done travel through that airport.
Oh, I ain't finna be playing.
For real.
Yeah.
Wash your hands. Don't touch nothing in the airport.
I
None of that.
I ain't touching nobody. And I
The only reason why I don't want them to go to the hospital and take a test is because there's been a lot of false reports with hospitals and stuff like that. They're not doing what they're supposed to do to actually see who got it and who don't. They're just telling everybody they got COVID. It's people who went and signed in but never got tested, receiving phone calls saying they got COVID. They like, how I got COVID when I left before I could even get tested. Like, I don't got time for that.
And over here, you gotta put your name on the waiting list. That's how many people.
Yeah, and that's how they getting people. They just calling people back off the waiting list and shit, telling them they got it, and they like, I didn't even test yet. Like, what are you? I left because it was too packed.
The second time I went to get tested, I left because it was a long line, and the people working there were so disrespectful.
Yep. And another thing that don't make it no better, you can go to work and you can go to school and all that if you have a positive COVID test, if you don't have symptoms. You know how they say some people are asymptomatic and they be having it, but they don't show symptoms? You can still go to work, school, all of that. The only way you got to stay at home is if you're showing symptoms. But I don't feel like that should be legit, because just because you're not showing symptoms don't mean you can't pass it to somebody.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how I feel like a lot of people have gotten COVID and passed that shit to people, because motherfuckers been walking around with it, just going to work and going places.
And that's another thing. That shit. People need to regularly check themselves even if you don't have symptoms, because so many people don't have symptoms at all. And like Auntie Lex said, that's how people getting it, because in their mind, they like, shit, I don't got that shit. I ain't sick. Ain't nothing wrong with me. And you can still be having it all along.
Exactly.
So I feel like you should just test yourself anyways. And then a lot of these people think that kids, like they see that it's cases with kids, but for some odd reason in their mind, they feel like kids can't pass it or something. Because they out here testing themselves, but not their kids, but you send your kids to school every day.
Yeah.
And just like in schools, like here in Texas, we don't have a mandated mask law. We don't have that here. So inside of schools, all the adults have to wear masks, but the children don't have to. Mm-hmm. Baby, I wrote Logan teacher on that what's name this morning. I said, ma'am, let me tell you something. He is a severe asthmatic, and he is to keep that mask on all day, not partial. I told his ass, I said, if you eating something, you go like this. Put it in your mouth, put it back up and chew.
Because we got a mandate. You can't even walk into a store out here without having a mask.
We don't have a mandate no more because our cases is not high. Especially not on this side of town where we live at. We barely have any cases at all. Mm-hmm. Our cases is literally under 20.
Wow.
In our city. So we don't have a mandated mask law. But I still feel like it should be in place, because look how close it is. People drive on this side of town from Houston all the time. Every day. People who live in Houston work over here in these stores. What's fake? Because we're not going to sit on here and say COVID fake, Blue. We're not going to do that.
I think unless you lost somebody like I did and took COVID, you don't understand.
It's man-made, but
yeah, but it's there.
My daddy
I
almost
lost somebody
died.
to it.
So
It's there.
I know for sure COVID ain't fake. My daddy spent a
We
month and a half on his stomach in the
no,
ICU.
we got people who died
Yeah,
from that shit and
Yeah.
almost
damn
died
near
from it.
died.
It's definitely
His,
real, but it's
his
man
friends
made. That's
died
all
Yeah.
that
while
is.
he was in the ICU, so I know it ain't fake. So we not finna do that at all.
Yeah, it's not fake. It's just man made. That's all the fuck that is. It's man made because they designed to shut this shit down. They know what they doing. All of that. And a lot of people think the universe, the government, all that, they think that's a terminology. No, when it comes to the government, there is literally in different states big ass buildings of hundreds of fucking people working in that for the government.
Mm-hmm.
The government is not some system. There is real people working this government shit, and that's what a lot of people just fail to realize.
Yeah, you say they want they want black organs. Black people not the only people that's getting COVID. That was definitely not a smart reason to say that. That's really silly. I hope that was
Oh,
not.
she's saying that's why she call it fake because it's man made. It's not nothing that's like. Oh,
Oh,
I get what you're saying. I thought you meant like it's fake. Like it's some people who say it's fake, like it don't exist at all.
Yeah.
Number
I thought
one
that's what you
or
was trying to
blue
say.
tea.
I'm like,
oh
nah.
yeah.
You do.
Thank you.
Yeah, you if
Love
you think about
population
everything,
control, all that shit.
all that, yeah. If you think about it, diseases, all that virus, it been man made. That it was only two disease in the early 1700, 1800, and it became 100 diseases and virus. All that's man made. It just get loose and out of control. Don't know how to control it once it loose.
Oh, Maria, I'm sorry to hear that. See, that some people get COVID pneumonia. That's what she's struggling to breathe. She says she's 10 days in. Damn.
Well,
And it's a
sorry.
long term effect because sometimes I still be having like shortening for breath.
Blue,
Sometimes I
it's a lot
cough.
of government workers. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about government as in science and stuff like that. Like
Mm-hmm. Shit
no,
Yeah,
we
no
don't know
regular
about.
motherfuckers like us is working at. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about
right.
science where they in that motherfucker doing experiments and all that on humans,
Mm-hmm.
on bats, on rats, on stuff like that. That is real. And I don't know why there's a lot of people think that shit is not real. That is real life real. Just like a lot of these cures and everything like that, they test that shit on animals. It's never been approved to ever work on humans, and they just go out and they just throw it out there for humans.
They taste they do most of the testing on what's it them chimpanzees and all the apes because we share same organs, but they fail to realize they are animals. We are humans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
And Blue,
saying?
don't
They
get me
tell
wrong, Blue. You know I rock with you and I rock with what you be saying and all that, but a lot of the stuff I have to disagree on because when it comes to shit like this, I do not feel like a good detox and all that gonna work because when it's man made and they giving that to motherfuckers, a detox is not gonna prevent you from getting that shit at
No.
all. It's so much more to this coronavirus than a lot of people understand. And what a lot of people don't understand is this shit did not just surface in 2019. This shit is old as a bitch. If y'all know years ago, they had on the back of Lysol and shit like that that it kills coronavirus before we even knew what the fuck that shit was. And then once coronavirus actually surfaced and hit us and everybody like that, that's when they started taking that shit off the what's the names.
If you check, if you look up coronavirus and start researching it,
Facts, Blue.
it tells you that.
Yeah. Blue said, right, that's why I'm quitting working for them. I see the low-key shit they do. And the thing about it, they will have a lot of people working for them, helping support what they got going on, but you don't even know that.
You don't.
You have no idea what you're working towards and stuff like that. And another thing a lot of people don't know is math is a major part of science, and people don't know that. The shit they be doing to us, they be breaking that shit down into numbers, and we don't think nothing of it because we don't know what the
We
fuck
don't
they
know
talking
it.
about.
Yeah.
And that's how they code that shit with numbers and math and all that. Like, y'all, don't get me started. Y'all not be in this shit. Don't
They
be.
they was talking about that shit when Trump was trying to hurry up and get the vaccine for the shit. They was trying to figure out how the fuck he was already having access to the shit so fast because
Oh
they
my
was
God, I
already
coughed.
working on the shit
But I
because
did
it
just
was
now.
because it already existed a long ass time ago.
You know what? I think. Listen, do y'all ever think about all homeless people that come up missing? You don't think the government send people to go kidnap them, do testings on them? They homeless. Ain't nobody gonna search for them.
Mm-hmm.
You never thought about that when you seen that shit on movies?
A lot of the times they don't even
Yeah,
kidnap.
like
A lot of the times they don't even
That
kidnap
and
them.
that
What a
shit
lot of people
happened
don't
on movies
understand,
before.
they pull up on these homeless people and they speak an opportunity that these people can't resist because they on God shit. And they get them people to come
yeah,
voluntarily. They had these people signing papers and all kind of shit, and they die before anybody could even know or any of that shit. How else they gonna
like
know it worked? They gotta test the shit on somebody, just like all these trials and shit like that. People be so hungry for money,
Mm-hmm.
they do that shit.
I had a client, like I cut him off as a client because he was like a test. He used
No,
to
I
he get
understand what
paid
you're
to get
saying, Blue,
tested
and
on.
I'm so glad that it worked for you, and that's how you got rid of it. But everybody not the same, and everybody not like that. And it's a lot of people who tried to do everything they could that everybody told them to do, and they still lost their
It's
life to that
still,
battle.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody case is different because it also all depends on what your body go through and what you are already going through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you may have went through a weight loss journey and stuff like that, and you found things that work for you and your body, but that does not necessarily mean that it's going to work for other people. You know how many things Mo tried
Yeah,
that so many people were
did
so
you try
convinced it
to?
worked for them, and it absolutely did not work for Mo. Everybody is just different.
Different. Hold on,
Nah,
y'all.
I
Someone
only think
calling me.
about it when young black kids get kidnapped. Not me. I think about anybody getting kidnapped. I don't feel like nobody
I
should be
think
kidnapped. Black,
about
white, Asian, Chinese.
Right.
everybody
Black shouldn't have nothing to do with that.
it's not limited
Yeah,
to
colors shouldn't even do nothing. Ain't man,
that.
colors don't
That's
matter when
very
it comes to
close
that.
minded. I don't see no color. I see the
Right.
person. It's a person.
And that's only because what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to homeless people, it's a lot of like simple-minded people. Like I know the difference. Now I done had my simple-minded moments when it comes to homeless people as well. And I done been like, get the fuck out here and get a motherfucking job. You feel what I'm saying? Until I had to really realize that some people are not homeless because they don't have family, or some people are not homeless because they don't have a home. It's some people out here on the streets who got a home, they got a room, they got family who love them. They battling something mentally, and that's their comfort zone. That's where they prefer to be, and all kind of stuff. Like, so for me, for a homeless person getting kidnapped or coming up missing, to me, I still feel like that matter because most of them don't even be mentally stable. And just because they not mentally stable don't mean they deserve for a motherfucker to play over their life. They need help.
Right. Right.
And they definitely want black organs. We live the longest. Our shit stay healthy the longest. And it's not even just black, it's actually black, Mexican. It's a lot of people who share like the same domains for their organs, and a lot of people don't know that. But that didn't just start happening with COVID though. They've been out. I was gonna say, I know I ain't hear that door open. They've been out for our black, for us, for our organs years ago, years ago. Like this has been going on for years. And unfortunately, a lot of things just don't get brought to the light.
'Cause a lot of people scared to talk about it.
Yeah, a lot of things just don't get brought to the light. Like, y'all be right back. I'm going to check on my bag.
Mm, people crazy.
Morning.
I
Like
don't know.
what you doing, Aunt? Ready to go to Texas?
Yeah, I definitely am.
I think it's about to snow today. It got a lot of flurry. We
It's
got some
supposed to
flurry.
snow today. They said it's
I
supposed to
hope
snow today. It's supposed to snow today and be cold.
I'm about to make me a snow angel today.
I don't know if it's gonna snow that much.
Y'all, if y'all ain't see my new video on TikTok, go check it out.
Hmm. People
Then
is so
nobody's
people is so crazy. I swear.
nobody's kidnapped. I mean, nobody should be get any harm done to them. Period. Unless it's, they
Yeah.
done something to it.
Uh, people weird.
All right, y'all. I gotta go with Sean. Just, I'm gonna get some broth and him something.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna see y'all. I'll
Okay,
hit y'all in the
Ray.
chat. All
You
right.
know,
Oh, bye, chat.
Take
Sorry. I be feeling like we on a FaceTime or
take.
something. I forget. All right, bye, guys.
Yeah.
yeah, I watch a lot of like doctors and stuff like that. And that lady she telling you about Blue, I watch her as well. And to hear a doctor tell the truth about this COVID shit, it puts your mind, say it puts you in a different perspective because doctors are paid to tell you what you want to hear or what they
Right.
want you to hear. And if you go on YouTube, you can find the ones who just tell the truth. Like, listen, you feel what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you the real. But y'all population being overpopulated and all of that, that shit been going on for years.
Yep. Yeah. Pay attention to the movie. What's it called? Purge, and what they be saying about overcrowded population, how they trying to depopulate the population. It's all messages and signs. Don't nobody really pay attention to those though.
And that's just like I don't stop my life. Many of y'all know me. I go to the club, I turn up, I do what I want to do, but I make sure that I train myself on all possibilities and everything like that in case, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna allow something that they created to ruin our life to ruin my life.
Right.
I control my life. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not one of them people like, oh, I'm staying in the house. I'm never ever going outside again. I'm not one of those people. But I will make sure that I'm very knowledgeable about the things that I need to be knowledge I need to have knowledge about rather than just what they throw out there and let us know. Cause it's so much more that they don't even tell us about this shit.
Like the weather can't keep up with the months.
Right. Yeah, it's all about control. That's it. They knew motherfuckers wasn't gonna do what they were supposed to do, or motherfuckers don't take. And I don't mean motherfuckers. That's saying everybody, but unfortunately, I can only be honest. We got more people who sleep to the shit than we got people woke in the whole world. A lot of motherfuckers walk around every day and just act like it's not even a thing, and just you know.
Mhm.
Mm, don't wear no mask. Don't wash no hands. Don't use no sanitizer. No bleach. No nothing. Don't clean up.
That's like I had got real cool with this girl when I stayed in Milwaukee, and she was the receptionist, the nurse or whatever like that at my kid's doctor. She actually ended up losing her job because she was telling all of the moms what immunizations really do to your kids. And of course, they fired her.
Mm.
But a lot of people don't know that's not no shit you're supposed to be giving your kids either. And for years, they've been trying to convince you that it's healthy and it prevents your kids from getting things and all that. But in reality, down the long run, they are giving things to us. They are ruining our body without us even knowing it.
Right.
And then another thing, like, we are unaware of anything. There are places that's putting shit in our food, and we cannot blame a specific restaurant because it's not the restaurant that's doing it. It's far beyond that. It's the motherfuckers that's giving us all of this shit. That's even supplying inventory for
The,
warehouses,
the
restaurants.
food.
Yes, like the actual food. These animals, do y'all know animals can have the same thing? We can have cancer and all that shit. Do y'all know at one point in time they were still packaging ribs and stuff like that that was infected with cancer? They were still putting that shit in the store. We didn't know nothing about it. We was buying that shit, cooking that shit, eating that shit.
They always recalling some shit, but that shit still be
Yes.
on the shelf.
Like they just recalled Coca-Cola,
Pepsi,
lemonade, and all that shit.
Pepsi recall, but that shit's still on the shelf.
Yes.
That shit still on the shelf right now. Pepsi is recalled. Pepsi been recalled.
And I used to work in the slaughterhouse, and trust me, they use everything. Them cows be coming in there with illness. They be coming in there with diseases. They be coming there with cancer. They still have a cow and use the meat.
I used to work at plenty warehouses with food and all kind of stuff, and they do not clean them machines. They do not clean them, y'all. The machines that your meat is processed on, your raw meat be rolling down fucking machines, and they put it in plastic and seal it and all of that. They do not clean the machines.
Yeah. Mm. Everything's right now. They call it black tags. The meat
I
they
listen
don't
to him
use,
too,
they call
Blue.
it black tags. And then but the meat they don't use be right next to the meat that they about to use. So everything's in the same place.
That's just like they had the big thing about Cracker Barrels. Supposedly, um, the food that Cracker Barrel receive is, it has a lot of stuff in there that we're not supposed to eat. And it was this doctor just speaking about how, why do you think Cracker Barrels are on every intersection? You don't see them in the middle of what's name, because what they are doing is they are trying to catch people to stop there and eat coming from out of town, so that by the time they make it home and it affect them, they won't know where they contracted it from or what got them sick and everything like that. You've never seen a Cracker Barrel just in the middle of your neighborhood. Like you can find an IHOP or a Denny's or any of that. You're not finding no Cracker Barrel. It's always right off the interstate.
Yeah. And Wisconsin Dells, they Cracker Barrel is right next to the intersection, right by Cutter.
They
All
got
of
they got it where it's some roadkill at.
Yep, it's on the outskirts. Always. And then a lot of these places they want to go cheap. So they be paying people who animal hunt and stuff like that. And the shit is not properly being cleaned. They rather play somebody that animal hunt. You can pay them $3,000 and make $20,000. I mean, yeah, $20,000 off of how much meat and stuff you done got, rather than having to go through a supplier and stuff like that, and that shit gonna run you $20,000. Yeah, everybody's is by the interstate. Somebody said, "What the fuck? I never noticed that." Listen,
Pay attention to every. That's why they say pay
you gotta
attention to
pay
your
attention to
surroundings.
everything. Everything for
That's
real.
two
Even if you
facts.
don't acknowledge it, you gotta mental note that shit yourself. So when something come up, you can be like, you know what? That's me. I mental note everything. It's so much in this world, y'all. I just want everybody to genuinely know we was not put on this earth to live a good life at all. If you don't know that, I don't know where you've been all your life, but at no part of our existence was it to be good.
All my life. You know,
And mainly they finding reasons for us to kill ourselves off so that they won't be to blame for it. Yeah. When animals are sick from farms, they sell the animal whole to people to use to cook them. If your animal, because they can't do anything with it no more. But if your animal's sick, why the fuck would you feed it to us?
right.
Why wouldn't you just put it to sleep and chop it up as a loss? But they feel like they gotta get some revenue. Everything is about money.
Everything about money.
Everything is about money. They got to get that revenue. They got to. Exactly, Blue. That's all it is. It's a tactic. Life is a fucking tactic, y'all. Like, and that's why I tell people every day, you gotta live one life. You got one life to fucking live. Live that shit.
Trust me, I see the cows. They used to come with bumps on their skin, like
Yes.
gooey stuff coming
Pus,
off their
all that.
skin, pus, all that. And people used to get sick cutting them cows up. We was always sick in the slaughterhouse.
They said, why do you think we were put here not to have a good life? I never thought about it like that. I like to hear what made you think that. So me personally, I'm sure everybody on here agree, and it's a lot of people who agree with me, but I start why I feel that way. The reason I feel that way is, unfortunately, the world cannot revolve or go on or repopulate or anything like that. They cannot bring in money without humans. So they need us, but they didn't want us. So what they are trying to do is they are trying to use us to get all the benefits for the things that the government need. And when they are done with us, they don't want us anymore. They use us for tests and stuff like that. What happens is black people took up more of the population than they thought we would. We were not the attended people that they wanted. They wanted the population to be white people and stuff like that. But black people took over. So they learned that they can use us for something. And they broke that shit down and figured out every reason they could use us for money, trials, and all of that. And that's just my personal opinion. And that's the reason why they are so strong on population control, because if it's too many people in this world, it'll become out of their control. They will no longer be able to control everything. They won't be able to keep up with everything and everybody. So they have this certain amount that they can control and that they have people who can control. And when the population goes over that, they have to come up with a new tactic to wipe some people out and get rid of some people.
Definitely.
Like, for real, y'all, this is a wicked fucking world we live in. Like,
You know where we're going?
Yeah, you know where, remember where we ate that good burger on the corner? I think that's 6th Street.
Oh, okay.
You know that road
Yeah.
that goes to MATC? By the IMAX Theater for the block up. Or that Convo.
Say the
have y'all
favorite
ever
line.
seen movies where the CIA put bags over people's head? That's real. That's not movie shit. If you have to get picked up by the CIA or something like that, they legit put a bag over your head because you are not to know where they are taking you to. What y'all don't know is there is so many off-grid locations these people have. They have underground places and all of that. And we will never know where the fuck it is. We will never know. Once you catch on to the game, you move different. Facts. Definitely.
That's where we get our first.
Streak of society.
Mama and Ava sleep.
Damn, he in the wrong lane. He tweaking.
What?
That's just like they always say, God died for our sins and all that. What was our sins if we wasn't created yet? They killed that man because he knew what was really going on. And he didn't want that, they didn't want that shit to be brought out as they was creating the humans and all that. They didn't want the truth about the world to be in the hands of every individual that they made. They
Mm-hmm.
made us, y'all. Y'all really believe that somebody ate an apple and became pregnant and all that? They made us. They made a reproduction system in our body. They created all of this. Where y'all think organs came from and all that? Y'all think the world just felt, oh, that's a heart, that's a liver, that's a lung. That shit was created, yo. We don't control our life. We think we do, We don't. When it's our time to go, best believe we're going.
We all in the system. They know all of us. They watching all of us, and we don't even pay attention to that. We got a tractor on all of us.
Yep. So
That's why they got to kill off all the strong black leaders. They killed off, and a lot of people
life
scared to
is,
take that road.
yeah. You can look at life like a glass, half empty or half full. The choice is yours, but at the end of the day, they still mean the same thing.
Hmm.
Right. The Simpsons always know everything. And why do you think
I
that?
swear,
Why do you think that? They
that
knew
should
Trump was the
always
president before
be.
Trump was the president. They talked about COVID before COVID hit. They create that to show you because they letting you know, but people are so not woke, they not paying attention. That's why every single thing I watch, they don't pull that out their ass, y'all. Anything I watch and that shit deep, I be sitting there thinking like, bro, some shit gonna happen. Some shit about to go down. Like that Don't Look Up. I keep telling everybody to watch that shit because deep down in my heart, I feel like some shit finna happen.
You know what's crazy, Mimi? They talking about going to the moon in March.
They talking about going to the
They
moon
talk.
in March. On the
They talk
movie,
about
Don't
sending,
Look
no.
Up. Nigga, they sent somebody in a rocket up into space and shit.
Yeah, they talking about sending people to go up there for 2 to 3 years in March
And then send more people.
and sending more people after.
Yep. Go watch that
And
movie. See,
and
I
you
didn't
know what's
even
so
know that.
crazy? You know what's so crazy? I told Vicky, I said, watch something happen when they do that. Watch something happen. Vicky was like, don't say that. I said, watch. Watch something happen when they send them people up there.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Y'all don't ever notice like every time all the COVID cases die down, that's when Louisiana hit with a hurricane, or I mean the East Coast or something hit with a hurricane or something. At all points, they gotta have control of something somewhere.
Yeah, because
What's the
talking
name of
about
it? It's on Netflix. It's called Don't Look Up.
because they talking about putting like a satellite to know about like weather, you know what I mean, like hurricanes, tornadoes, and shit like that. They talking about putting the device up there to know about it before it happens, so they can kind of decrease it, or make sure that shit don't happen before it happens.
Y'all definitely gotta watch it though.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
most
good
definitely
movie.
gonna check that out.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's called Don't Look Up. It's a good movie. But y'all know I think about stuff like that and I be thinking into that type of shit like all the time. Like exactly. They control the weather, they control everything. Now, Vaughn and Lex, y'all live in Milwaukee. So I know y'all understand where I'm coming from. Other people may live places that's kind of like Milwaukee. So I'm gonna ask, true or false, it can be hot as a bitch. And motherfuckers finally start living their best life. Boom, for a whole 3 days, it started thundering and lightning and raining.
Hell yeah.
They are watching y'all. They are controlling. And it's not nothing you gonna see. You're not gonna be able to walk around Earth and look for cameras and shit like that. That shit in the sky. They can see everything, folks. Like, I don't doubt that for 1 second.
Shit, you could tell like it's a big cloud in Milwaukee, cause everybody just going mad over here. I think they be putting some camp trails. I mean, I realize be thinking they be putting stuff in the sky, and there's
Who
a
is
movie
they,
like that.
Mimi? You must be new. The government. We can't say who they are, but it's the government. And the government is not like people who work for the city or the state. I'm talking about the government, people who are over there testing animals, people who are testing humans, people who are putting little drops into shit, creating shit and shit like that. Like scientists, government, math people, all that shit. Like,
That's on me.
how can Texas go 20 some years without snow? Then boom, it's snow. Then
Or
another 7
California.
years, boom, it's snow. Like, come on now. If it's snowing out the sky, y'all think about it. The sky is one, right? No matter where you go. If you get on the fucking highway and you drive 4,000 miles, I can drive from Texas to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where Auntie Lex them at. The sky never changes. It's all one sky. It never split in half. None of that. It's one big sky. So if these things are coming out the sky, tell me how it's affecting different cities and different states. If one sky is snowing, it should be snowing every fucking where at the same time. If one sky is raining, it should be raining everywhere at the same time. How is it different weathers? You can have the sun out one place, rain in one place, snow in one place, all at the same time. But it's all one fucking sky. Make it make sense, yo. It don't make sense to me. Climate control, exactly. But who's controlling it though? The fucking government, yo.
What?
Y'all ain't never just thought about that. Like, I talk to somebody. Like, say for instance, Auntie Lex or Vine. I talk to them, they'd be like, it's snowing. I'd be like, damn, it's 101 degrees here. Talk to somebody else, they like, it's been raining all day. Like, damn, it's the same day.
You know the
They
weather's bad
said,
when it's
does Vine and Lex agree? Why are they quiet? They wasn't quiet. They've been talking this whole time. Auntie Lex the one said something about population control and all of that.
it was so crazy. It was snowing like crazy in Cali. 17 inches of snow in Cali.
Y'all really be forcing it. Y'all act like everybody always got to be talking at the same time.
Right.
We all got to be in the same mind frame. Like,
Y'all be forcing it. Relax.
look up hard. They create clouds. They got a big ass machines that create clouds. You ever watch the YouTube channel? Look it up. Fake clouds being made. As soon as they made the cloud, it started raining. As soon as that cloud came out of that machine, it started raining.
Right. Like, what the fuck are clouds? How the fuck can your plane and shit fly through it? What's that? How was that created?
Crazy.
I just look at life like, bro, you mean to tell me everything just fell in place? No.
And if you look at the world, like like they said, trees give off oxygen. They done cut down so many trees. If you look at the world before they start making highways, streets, and everything, it was full of trees. Now it's like then they're dead.
Have y'all, I don't know if y'all watch it or not, or if you ever been on TikTok, Vine, and watched it, or on YouTube. They have like these damn things that's been killing a lot of people lately, and they're not marking them. It's called a drop dam or something like that. And they're not marking them. So people are going to walk on trails and stuff like that. And the way it look, like you could just put your feet in the water, you know what I'm saying? Like it look like it's on ground. Then the minute you go in there, the pressure of the water swift you away and it drops over 100 feet. And it's been
Damn.
killing a lot of people lately. They got a whole TikTok series of it and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Why is that put in the world but not labeled or marked for people to see it?
Right.
Because they are setting up things that people can say, oh, it was an accident. It was their fault. But in reality, they set that shit up to happen like that.
Damn. I think I seen a video. Two dudes was like in the water, and the water was just pulling them in. Is it that?
Yeah, kind of. Like as soon as you
Okay.
touch the water, it's so strong.
It'll
It
pull.
just
Yeah, it'll pull you in. Yup, I
yeah.
seen it.
You can try to put your hand up in there, and the swivel so strong it's gonna pull your whole body in there. But they have no labeling on it, no nothing.
It's crazy.
The question about if the world is round or flat, that's gonna forever be a great debate, because if you look at Earth, obviously Earth is round, right? Obviously. But since you've been on Earth, have you ever walked like this? So at what part of the Earth go like this? Underneath water? Because it's flat for us. But when you look at Earth, a globe, any of that, it's round. If you get on a highway, you drive straight across to go somewhere else. Even if it's at the top of the map or the globe, you still drive straight to get there.
Jesus.
We never gonna know what the answer is to that one.
What's
What do
good,
y'all
Sandy?
think? Round or flat?
Man, I've been watching so many round and flat videos and make no sense. I'm still like lost,
I think
and I've been trying to get into it.
we're gonna get to the edge of it.
Like, okay, when they go about flat, it makes sense, and then when they talk about round, it makes sense. It's like you don't even know which one to pinpoint.
I think you're not gonna get to the edge of it to know. We walking on the flat surface, but you're
Right.
not gonna get to the end of it to know if it's round.
Right, because true or false, y'all, like Wisconsin. Wisconsin is at the top.
No, we at the we at the top of we at the top part of the
Yeah.
states, but Canada is still above us.
No, I ain't saying like it's above us. I'm saying like Wisconsin is at the top. But when you driving into Wisconsin, have you ever drove something that took you and elevated you all the way to go upwards? No. You be flat still. You might have a little hill or something, but that's not enough to go through the whole entire earth to curve the earth.
But that's what I'm saying. Our part of the country, our states, that it curves around. And when you go on the plane is supposedly goes around. That's why I say you're never reaching the edges. That's why I'm saying we never knowing if we're reaching the edges. See, now we're having a cloudy conversation. Never fucking know.
But the thing is, when you go to like Nevada and stuff like that, you can tell you're going up.
Yeah.
Your ears get the popping and shit, but over here in Wisconsin, it don't happen.
Yes,
Wherever
if you go up north, go to and through Kewaskum and drive through them mountains and go through them little hills and stuff. Your ears start popping when you start.
But think about how big Earth is. If you going up, that still don't put you on. Think about the roundness of the Earth. Let's say you right here in the middle and Earth is round and you right here. Even if you going up, you're never gonna reach the edge. You're not gonna get to that edge. Is what Auntie Lex saying. So you still don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if you going up,
like when you start flying like Japan and flying like Europe, like flying those other like to the other countries. That's the other like that's supposed to be around the other way around the globe.
Right.
I think that's gonna forever be like the greatest debate. Everybody can have their own like, and I've never settled on one. I don't say round or flat. I just always say I don't think we'll never know, because I don't know.
That's why I say I can't say that's like they saying we underwater. Did y'all ever heard of that?
Yeah.
What?
That we are underwater and the sky is pretty much like the waves and all that shit on top of us.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of that.
It's crazy. It's just like people just be coming up with so much theory.
Cold games, but they claim somebody have been to space though. That's the thing. Cold Game said you will never reach the edge and no one ever been to space. Supposedly somebody has been to space.
But there was a conspiracy saying that was a lie. They got a whole video of them actually doing it inside a building.
Right. Like, so it's just
So we gonna see when they go to space in March. Let's see what happens.
Right, it could be round, but it's so big we'll never know.
Hmm.
Gravity has a major part of a lot of that. Like you just, it's just one of those things.
But what about the triangle? You ever what's it called? The pyramid? Well,
The
the little
pyramid,
triangle. No, the triangle in the ocean where they fly through it
The
and
Bermuda,
the
the
yeah.
Bermuda
yeah,
Triangle,
I want to know
where you're
what
supposed
that
to
about.
disappear. You supposed to, where people supposed to disappear when they go or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I ain't trying to find out.
right.
right.
I don't know. I'll
We
read about it.
straight on that one.
I'll read about it. I'm good.
That shuttle ain't got enough oxygen to stay in space. And supposedly that's what they've been working on for the past 100,000 fucking years.
Right. It's crazy.
Lord. They definitely been lying to us for centuries. You just gotta come to facts and know that, and then it won't be a lie to you no more.
That and you know what? And I think they do stuff just to see how far our mental go. And then when people know the truth, then they start saying, "Oh, he meant something wrong with him mentally." You get what
Yep.
I'm saying? They do it to a lot of like. Look at Kanye. They say, "Oh, he mentally gone," but if you really pay attention to what Kanye's saying, he be speaking some shit.
He woke about a lot of shit. What it is, when Kanye first came out and he was woke, they medicated him because they thought something was wrong with him. Once his body got immune to that medication and he started saying what the fuck he was saying, it was automatically labeled as he was having an outburst because he was off his medication.
Mhm.
Now he did do some things that I felt like was the wrong place at the wrong time, but I'm sorry, I definitely feel like Kanye is woke.
Like they got a video of him talking. That's what made. At first I was like, man, I don't want to listen to the dude, you know. And then I listened to this one clip and what he was saying, I was like, wow, he's snapped.
Thanks. I said, I have a question. I said he raised the rent 2 months ago, and now that I told him I was gonna be there for his birthday,
Mm.
I was reading some shit. When you speak the truth, people don't like that. Right. When people speak the truth, they end up dead out of nowhere, or they end up in a mental institute, drugged the fuck up, so they can just label them as crazy. Just like I don't care what nobody say, I genuinely feel like the government has something to do with Nipsey Hussle death. Because why all of a sudden when he said he was continuing the legacy of Dr. Sebi and his documentary and all that, then all of a sudden the man ended up dead.
A lot of people end up dead when they say they're getting ready to do some stuff.
Yeah. And that's why the world never gonna get figured out, because so many people, they like, I'm just not finna take that risk. I'm finna shut the fuck up because I know I'ma die. Some people take that risk and they die for their country, but once you die, it wipes out everything you done said. It still ain't make it to the end. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like they just sit up here and die for nothing. But it's a lot of people woke and listening to that shit. Nah, I don't think Kobe was a sacrifice. I don't know why y'all just said that. Who said that? I don't agree with that one. Nah, I don't think Kobe was a sacrifice for LeBron James. But I mean, everybody is
You
entitled
trying
to
to
their
call
own
me
opinion,
straight? I say it's been a month and I don't him rant.
but I don't agree with
This
that.
lady.
Mm. Hi, nigga.
Facts.
It gets deep.
Is my cat outside? I hear whining. Lila. Oh, that's a damn bird. Lila.
Birds sound like a cat.
Girl, hell yeah. They be stuck in a tree and shit. They be like, eh. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I just heard something. Lila ass in his house because they're outside.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, life is life.
Life is
Can't do
life.
nothing but live it.
I know. You can use your passport though. But you need $100.
That's what it is.
You go to the prison and I said card and we'll see.
I ain't afraid of getting older. I'm one of them people I genuinely believe when it's my time, it's my time. I'm not afraid of living every day. I'm not afraid of getting older. I'm not afraid of none of that. The only thing I'm afraid of is me leaving my kids and they not woke. That's the only thing I'm
Yeah.
afraid of.
You know what's so crazy? I had a native. Vicky was doing the native hair, and he was talking about how death was beautiful. He said, "I know it might sound crazy, but he said I had somebody that passed away in my car, in my house because he overdosed. He hit him with Narcan, and he asked him like, bro, like how was the experience? He said, bro, it was beautiful. He said it's beautiful, and he was like, it's hard to explain, but death is beautiful.
Because death is when you really free. And a lot of people don't know that. Death is when you free. We scared to die because we don't know. This is the only life we know. Well, I'm not scared to die. I'm more afraid to live than I am to die with all the shit we go through every day. But
Hmm.
this is what we used to. This is all we know, and we don't know what death is. But death is when you actually free from this shit. This is hell. And a lot of people don't know that. We are currently in hell. And people genuinely believe that there is a hell beneath us. We are in hell. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we are.
I think our body is like prison, like being in a prison, and I
Right.
think that's why a lot of people with depression and stuff like that, they know, spiritually we know this ain't where we supposed to be, and we dealing with a lot of emotion. I think that's what depression, because our spirit know this not a place we supposed to be, and when our spirit is released, that's when we find true peace.
Yeah, you free. You ain't got that. Ain't no pain, ain't no suffering, ain't no none of that. All that's gone. None of that.
I genuinely do believe life after death because I feel like that's when your life like really starts. And of course, we won't know it until we die, but that's something that I really believe in. And people never understood when I used to say I regret having kids. People used to always think it was like I didn't want to be a mama or I don't love my kids. That's not what I mean. I just feel like it's very selfish to bring kids into this world.
Now, yeah,
And of course, then when we did it, we didn't fucking know. But now that I'm old enough and I'm wise and stuff like that, it's really selfish to put the kids through the life that we know is here, and it's only getting worse. And I feel like when they get older, the life they gonna have to live is gonna be so much worse than what we lived.
and I was watching this one
Yeah,
thing
you
where
there.
this one dude said that our spirit and our soul is very brave because they know how we gonna die before we
Mhm.
know. Our spirit know how we gonna die, when we gonna die, and how violently it might be. And our spirits have that bravery just to come in our body. and live. And I forgot where I got when we was what we was watching, but that's what they was saying.
Right.
That's one thing, man. Like this world is very cruel, man. Like, and that's why I was telling my daughter when she, my daughter came and spoke to me, and I was telling her like, you know, as long as you accept yourself and love yourself, forget what other people think. Live your life the way you want to live your life, and don't let nobody control how you supposed to live your life. Cause everybody gotta. You live your life a certain way. Everybody got the way you live, but they don't look at the fact how they live their life. Why you
Yep.
worry about how I live my life? Why you don't just sit back and analyze your life and figure out how you should live your
Yep. Facts.
He kicked himself out again.
Help out. Facts. Life is definitely crazy, but you gotta listen. They designed a life for us, and you gotta choose to live that life to fit for you. Cause you can't create your own life. You gotta make fit with what you got.
It ain't nothing else you can do.
My phone kicked me out of nowhere.
Hey,
That's probably cause Ray texting.
It say we really spiritually dead. I don't think we spiritually dead. I think our
nah.
spirit just in the prison.
Oh, I gotta go. My daughter came out the room with my mask. Oh no.
Oh
Baby,
no.
good morning.
What
Come here,
happened
baby.
with Ray?
Oh,
Huh?
What happened with Ray?
You're gonna call me in 30 minutes.
she
I
she
said what
said
happened
that
with Ray.
Oh, look at my baby,
she said
y'all.
time to grow up.
Look at Auntie Lex.
Hi, mommy. You okay?
You want some juice? Mommy got you some Pedialyte. Yeah. Are you hungry?
Good. At least she thirsty. Oh, she
Yeah.
ready to
No, I'm at
eat
the
And she
too.
said she hungry,
She
so I'm about to
pooping.
get off of here, y'all.
Okay.
Alright, I'm about to get off too. But
All right.
love y'all and thank y'all for coming on here supporting us and showing us love, man. We see y'all next time.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye everybody.